Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Don't open your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't been like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You pressed on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom what she want. Brush it off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Speak without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes, high hopes.
Hi guys, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a all signs reading for you guys. We're going to talk about what's coming towards you in the month of December. Woo, 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 woo. All right. We're going to be talking about the good things, the positive things, or even things that may be unfavorable that you need to know about that's coming towards you in the month of December, whatever comes out basically. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I don't mean to yawn during the read. I'm a little tired, but we're still doing it nonetheless. Nonetheless, if you're on the Sagittarius only channel, I did drop a video over there, so go check that out. It's called Saggy's Dream. The link is in the description box down below. If you're a member on my website, I just dropped a video over there for you guys as well. That video is Who's the Fake Friend? So if you're a member on the website, go check that out. It was a juicy one. Go check it out. All right, so we're going to jump right in, guys. Y'all, I have like tired energy, but I do have some good stuff here to wake me up. So hopefully, it's also cold in my house, so I need this tea. So yeah, we're going to jump right in. I don't want to waste any time. I don't have nothing to talk about, nothing to say. My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I hope you guys had a good holiday. If you do celebrate that holiday, if you do not celebrate that holiday, just hopefully last week was good for you. And yeah, we're going to get started with Aries. Hopefully I hope my energy picks up, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm like a little bit like tired, but I think my energy will pick up once I start reading for you guys. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to jump right in. Ooh, excuse me. You do mushroom tea? What is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all think that? I have a tea bag right here. It's not mushroom tea. Why do y'all think that? I don't do mushroom tea. I'm not against it, but like, what's a good one? Like, what's a good brand? What's a good one? Let me know in the comments. If you make your own, then, you know, you're more advanced, because like making mushrooms is very like tedious. Like growing your own mushrooms is very tedious. So, but no, it's not a mushroom tea. Okay, International D. Okay, International D is a question. Okay, and I'm giving you It's the answer. Okay. Lion's mane. You drink lion's mane tea. What's up? Hi everybody. Y'all don't start with me today. Okay, I'm tired, but I'm really on it too. So don't start with me today. Let's just have a good time. Don't give me no passive aggressiveness in the comments, because a lot of y'all been very passive aggressive with me in the comments, and I be thinking to myself like, do they know who I am? But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be nice. Don't be passive aggressive. Give that to your ex, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your mother, your daddy, whoever pissed you off. Don't bring that shit this way, y'all. Okay, we on some good energy. All right, let's have some fun, guys. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna wake up. I promise y'all I'm gonna wake up. I know y'all energy. Also, today I was saying too, for all of you, it's all love to International D. It's all love too. I love you too. Okay. Love to love. Okay. Sister to sister or sister to brother. I don't know, but love to love. We're gonna have some fun, guys. Let me wake up. I don't know why I'm so like tired. I mean, I've been working today, but I'm pretty kind of tired, but I think I'm gonna wake up with y'all energy. So I'm gonna wake up. We're gonna have some fun, okay? All right. Someone said I shared you with my friends. My friends may be in here. The more the merrier. Let's have some fun. Let's have some after the holidays fun. All right, Aries. I'm sorry. We're on Aries. They probably like, what the hell? All right, Aries. Let's see, Aries. Maybe I got Aries energy because Aries energy can be chaotic sometimes. So maybe I got Aries energy. I don't know. All right, tell me what's coming towards my Aries in the month of December. What's coming towards my Aries in the month of December? What's coming towards my Aries in the month of December? Give me some cards. If I yawn, guys, hopefully I'm not making y'all tired. I know it's like evening, but it's not nighttime. I should still have some energy. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's Aries energy. Your tongue is sharp, Aries. Okay, you're cutting someone down to size, or you can be very truthful in the month of December. It's like just real. I feel like you've been holding back though. Like maybe in November you were holding back, or just period this whole year you've been holding back. Now you're being very blunt. You're being very honest. You're not holding back. You're telling people the truth. It's not a bad thing. You're not lying to people. You're just giving them the truth. Maybe you have people around you like family or like friends or even a lover. You've been, pacifying them. I'm getting pacifier energy. So you've been pacifying someone. You've been giving them their binky. And now you're about to like wean them off that binky. So when a toddler, when you're like, hey, off this binky, or what a toddler, when they can't stop, they got to stop breastfeeding. It's like no more nipple for you. And they're like mad, they're cranky. I feel like someone that you used to baby or pacify, you're going to be very blunt in the month of December, and they're not going to like it. So, I feel like you'll still sleep at night. So, it just needs to happen. Because Strength card, you've been holding back a lot. But I feel like you're about to like let go or release the beast on people. It's not like a mean thing, and it's not like retaliation. It's just like, okay, it's not retaliation, but I also feel like you're matching people's energy. So it's not like I'm being it to be mean, but it's like you don't pacify me, so why do I have to pacify you? So you're gonna be meeting people at their length, right? You're gonna be like giving people the truth. People are not gonna like it. Also feel like Aries, with that Strength card, you're gonna be way more disciplined. You're gonna be very disciplined in the month of December. You could be working out more and keeping a routine. Or if you're setting your alarm to wake up at a certain time, you're going to be getting up at that certain time. You're going to have a routine about yourself. You're going to be very disciplined. People are going to be like, oh my God, wow, you're working out every day, or you're eating good. Your diet is cleaner. Y'all, sorry. I'm not drooling. My lip gloss is literally dropping because that's how warm my body is, and it's cold in here. Okay, but anyway, you're going to be like, on a routine. You're going to be eating cleaner. You're going to be very strict about your diet. You're going to be strict about your workout routine. The time that you wake up, the time that you go to sleep, you're going to be very strict when it comes to your schoolwork or work period. Like I'm getting work. So it could be schoolwork, or it could be like your studies or work, or training work, whatever, you're going to be very strict on yourself. And therefore, you may be strict on the people around you, because it's kind of like my environment has to be in line. My environment has to be very disciplined. So the people who are closest to you, like your friends, maybe your lover, maybe your parents, or your siblings, you may be coming off a little bit more blunt, but it's because you're not cutting corners with yourself. So you're not going to cut corners with anyone else. And if other people are affecting your environment, you're going to get them in line. So you may be giving some harsh truth to some people, but it's truthful. It's not a lie. And it's also to better people. So people may not like you in December, Aries. I'm getting that. Like, people might think like, oh, Aries is being stuck up, or Aries is being too rigid, but you're literally just getting your life in order. So it's like, I can only have people around me with the same mindset. So if people are lollygagging, you're not going for that. And if you speak up on it and someone doesn't like it, you have to, separate yourself. Like, that person can go, because you're not pushing anyone out, but people may feel pushed out based off of your words. I'm not going to tell you to watch your words, because I feel like you're being honest. And I feel like you're just trying to get your ish in order. So it is what it is. If people don't like it, please leave the energy, because I need to be on track. And if people don't want to get on track, then dismiss yourself. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're very strict in December. I'm getting very strict energy, and I'm getting like your tongue is very sharp. So I'm not even going to tell y'all to watch what you say, Aries. I'm just saying, like, you may see some people some people may be hurt by what you say, but it's the truth. So I don't know. I'm not going to give you any advice, but, I don't see you apologizing. Also see the 9 of Cups in reverse. There's someone around you that you would play on their emotions. Like, you would do things or say things to make this person happy, fulfill them. You kind of spoiled someone around you. You're not going to be doing that in December. You're going to be very, real. You're going to be really real and true to yourself, maybe even putting yourself first in December. And it may be hurting someone around you that you used to baby, pacify, or that you would be emotionally, like, you would tend to this person's emotions. You're not doing that in December, because it didn't really get you anywhere. Like, being overly nice to this person, or being overly pacifying to this person didn't help you at all. So it's like, I'm only helping your ego, but that's not beneficial to me. So I see you kind of cutting back from that, because you're almost like feeding a monster. You're feeding like a very spoiled person around you. And I don't see you doing that in December. You also have the 4 of Cups. You could be very bored of just things that you used to do. So I see you picking up new hobbies. You may even be interested in new foods. You may be interested in traveling or something like that. Like, you're bored with your environment. You could be very bored with maybe where you live. You're already envisioning where you're going to move to. If you're not a homeowner, then you might be thinking like, okay, I'm going to rent out somewhere else. Even if you are a homeowner, you're bored of your neighborhood. You're like, this is boring. I want to move. You're thinking about moving or something like that. With that 4 of Cups as well, I just feel like even like the friends that you have around, or maybe even a lover, if it's not even if it's serious, I don't know. I'm trying not to hurt your cross watchers' feelings, but you're getting very bored of like the people, places, or things that you have in your environment. And you want new. You're ready for new. So you're very disciplined to achieve those new things, but you could be very bored of the same old. You could find yourself like, when people are talking to you, you may not be doing this like purposefully. You could be doing this just, consciously, like just kind of zoning out because it's boring to you. You're like, okay, what's next? What's new? I want some excitement. I want something new in my life. So I do see you wanting something new here. Let's clarify some of these cards. Clarify the Strength card for my Aries. Clarify the Strength card for my powerful Aries. Powerful is what I'm getting from you. You're very powerful. Like, you're about to be, you're changing your path. You're bringing new opportunities towards you by switching up, kind of. Okay. Strength card is a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So I kind of feel like, amongst your friends or your family, you're the most stable person even with the person that you feel like is stable, I feel like there's a friend or like a sibling or like a family member that you look up to. You're like, oh, they're so stable. They got their ish together. I want to be like them. But Aries, you're really more stable than this person. I feel like you're way more stable than this person. I don't know what that is, because it's almost like you have stability, but you're thinking like, oh, I need to be better. I need to have more stability. And it could be based off of your environment, because I feel like you're getting bored of your environment. You want more. But like what you're envisioning or whoever's motivating you, you actually have more discipline than that person. But I see you getting even more discipline. I'm telling you, your body, your tone, you're going to be way more toned in December. You know, I don't know if you're getting in a gym or you're just eating better, but your body's going to be way more muscular or toned in December. It's like you have stability, but you're not happy with it. You're bored with your life or something like that. So you want more. And I see you like going towards new routines. You're trying something different than your normal thing. Even if it's been working for you, you're like, I want to try something different. You almost have like this daredevil energy where a lot of people could be saying, oh, Aries, you have everything. You don't need to switch up anything. You're good. And you're like, no, I'm going to switch up anyway. And you have better because of that. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? Tell me about this person or this situation with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you used to like pacify someone. You used to cater to someone's needs, whatever, to keep them balanced, whatever, to keep them whole. And it's like, okay, I'm doing that, but are they doing the same for me? I feel like you're gonna like, you're not catering to this person's emotions. I feel like this person's like has emotional erraticness, like they're very erratic in their emotions. So you try to like pacify them like a toddler. When they cry, let me give them that nipple or that titty so that they stop crying. And it's like, you're not doing that with this person anymore. You're like, okay, I'm done. Could be an Aquarius with a star card, but it also talks about your humanitarianism. Like Aries, you love to like cater to people, but you're going to stop catering to a certain person or people in total, because you're like, I'm not going to be a pleaser anymore. Yeah. Five of Cups, because this person could have disappointed you or just people disappoint you. So you're like, why am I giving so much to people who don't give nothing in return? And then what's the Four of Cups? I see you being very bored with life. Let's see what that's about. Four of Cups. I also see you getting very skinny. Some people may ask you, especially if you come from like African family or like Caribbean family, Spanish family, they may try to, those type of cultures, they really talk about weight. If you get too fat, then they're like, oh, you're fat, you need to stop eating. But when you get skinny, they're like, oh, you're not eating, like, come on now. So I see you getting skinny, and I also see your family like questioning if you have an ED, and it's like, no, I'm just disciplined. You should try it. Ace of Pentacles. I see you investing money into something that's going to give you excitement. So this could be a vacation. This could be like a class, like training, like, like a class, like yoga or Pilates or something like that. This could be like experience. You're investing money into something that's going to excite you. Okay. You also might meet a lover. If those of you who are single, I feel like in December you might meet someone who can offer more when it comes to dates. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This person can offer more, like they go above and beyond for dates, and that may excite you because who you've been dating already is just kind of boring. It's like y'all do the same old. You might meet a new person, or this person that you're dating or that you're in a relationship with, they're going to have to do more. You want them to invest more into the dates. It's like, okay, we go to the same restaurant. We go have the salsa and chips all the time at this restaurant. We go have Taco Tuesday. I'm tired of that. Let's go do something different. You may meet a lover who's going to invest a lot of money, like luxury dates, or the person that you're already in a relationship with, you may be asking of them to give more when it comes to your date nights. And I see that happening for you. I definitely see that happening for you. Anything else significant for, okay, Nine of Cups. Yeah. You're not people pleasing anymore, but people are going to start pleasing you because you're pulling your energy back. So you know, if you've been wanting more out of life, you're bored, okay, or you just want more out of your love life or out of your friendships, once you stop giving, you start getting, okay? Whew. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. What's the energy? Anything significant coming towards you in the month of December? Give me some cards for Taurus. Anything significant happening for my Tauruses in the month of December? Give me some cards. Eight of Pentacles. You're going to be working hard towards something that you're really passionate about in December. December is really about you focusing in. Maybe some of you guys are trying to create a business or what you do for work. You're really like focused on being like employee of the month or having the top numbers or just being the top of your game. And you're going to do it effortlessly. But I see you putting in a lot of hours on work. You're kind of like a workaholic in December, but you're enjoying it because you know that the outcome is going to be recognition. You're getting a lot of recognition for it. I feel like you're looking for recognition as well, Taurus. There's nothing wrong with looking for recognition when you're doing great work. So I feel like you want more attention when it comes to what you do for work because you're really putting out some great shit. If you're a business owner, you have like the best of the best. You're waiting for people to see that so that you could have that rush of customers. And I feel like you're working hard towards it. And I commend you on that. And I recommend that because it actually is going to come to you. Okay. You do have the Two of Wands. So kind of like Aries, you're going to be very bored with, if you're in a relationship, I do see that someone else is trying to talk to you. I do see like someone else is trying to like get your attention. There could be someone who's interested in you. They may not know that you're in a relationship or they do know that you're in a relationship, but I do, either way it goes, this person is trying to get your attention and I see you actually being interested in this person. So it's almost like competition against your person that you're dating or your main person and this new person. It's like, okay, you're not going to actually like cheat. I don't see you cheating or like stepping out. But I do see that this new person does pique your interest. It's kind of like when I go to bed at night and I close my eyes, I might dream about this person and I'm sleeping next to my husband or my wife, but this person does pique my interest. For those of you who are single, I definitely see like you want more out of your love life. So even like the options that are coming towards you, you feel like they're not like good enough. You want something more. So I don't see like your true love or the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams coming towards you in December. I feel like you're manifesting more. Also feel like in your work life again, you want more, you want bigger success, but you can get it through your work. I feel like you're going to be a workaholic in December. And if you keep working hard, you will be noticed for sure. Okay. I definitely feel like you want more though. Like even where you live, you may be looking at bigger options, like a bigger apartment, bigger townhome, bigger house or something like that. You want more for yourself. You're like manifesting a lot in December. You're setting a lot of your manifestations. You're wanting to create more for yourself. So that's a good thing. Six of Wands, I see a lot of attention on you. So in love, a lot of people are hitting on you or a lot of people are interested in you. On social media, whatever you do for social media, whether it's for leisure or it's for work, I see a lot of people on your, on your body. I see a lot of people watching you, liking your photos, sharing your content, whatever it may be. I just see you getting a lot of recognition. I also see you getting a lot of recognition for your job. You're like first place energy. So whatever you're doing and you're trying to get recognition from, you're like top rank. Maybe that's why some of you guys are working so hard because you're trying to maintain that position as well. And I see you maintaining it in December. You're definitely one of one in December with that Six of Wands. I also feel like too, there's a Leo that's like really interested in you with that Six of Wands. There could be a Leo that's trying really hard. Now I don't know if this Leo is someone that you're already dating or someone that is interested in you, but they are very like attention seeking. And the fact that you may be busy with work or you're just busy with your own life or you're busy in a relationship, this Leo will be trying really hard to get your attention because they're not used to people like looking them over. They're like used to people just falling at their feet, and you're that one person who's not Taurus, and it makes them very interested in you. I don't know what Leo Taurus compatibility is, but you know. I also see that you have some friendly competition with you. It's friendly because it's not real competition. It's friendly. It's like, okay, someone's trying to compete with you when it comes to maybe a lover, or someone's trying to compete with you when it comes to work, but it's like, that's cute. You know, it's like, it's not real. It's like, okay, that's cute. You tried, you know, it's giving that. So you do have some friendly competition when it comes to work or your love life. But it's like this person they can't walk in your shoes. So it's like, okay, whatever. What's the Six of Wands? Tell me about the Six of Wands for my Tauruses. Tell me about the Six of Wands for my Tauruses, please. All right, Knight of Wands. I feel like good news is coming to you like soon, like either like already in November or the beginning of December. You already got recognition. You already got good news. You already got a promotion, or you already got recognized, and you're just trying to keep it up and make sure you're staying on top. So it's like, you know, good news is not really coming in terms of your like job or your life when it comes to you being recognized or being put on top, because you're already on top, Taurus. Like, what more do you want? It's like you already got promoted, or you're already like the employee of the month, or you're already like, you know, the sibling who's done well for themselves. You're already the friend who's done well for themselves. What more do you want? But I see you trying to maintain this position. Like, it's important to you because it feels good and you deserve it as well. You work hard for it. But I feel like you already got this. Like, this is in the past. You already got your opportunity or your recognition. You're just trying to maintain it, and you maintain it well. You also have a lot of eyes on you as well. So you also can be trying to maintain that for, you know, just to make sure that when people are watching you, whether they're supportive or they're just, you know, frenemies or haters, that you're showing them like, yo, I still got it. I'm not going to fall off. And I see you doing that exceptionally well. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to that. What's the Two of Wands? All right, Two of Wands is Seven of Pentacles. You could have gotten bored in your friendships or in your love life, because you feel like if you're a single, you feel like the people who are coming towards you, they don't excite you because they don't really have they don't have more to offer you. They don't have nothing to teach you. Okay, let me tell you something about earth sign energy. If you're earth sign energy, you're most likely the breadwinner in your relationships. If you're a feminine, I know that sucks, but it tends to be true. Like, if you're a feminine earth sign or Taurus, especially Taurus, you tend to be the breadwinner. So you may want like lovers to come towards you that have more to offer stability wise, or just to give, like generosity, gift giving, you know, dates, period. And you may feel like the people that you're dating, they're giving. You may even be dating someone who earns less than you, but they're giving so much to you. But you know, like, you're thinking long term. You're like, can this person keep it up? I don't know. And it could be very boring to you. You're like, okay, when is that breadwinner going to come in my life? Or when is that, you know, wealthy person going to come in my life? That person who can shower me with finances, with stability. If you're in a relationship, you may feel like, okay, you know, I'm dating someone, but I tend to I have a little bit more than them, or I'm very stable. It's not like I need to rely on this person for anything, and it's kind of boring. And you could be fantasizing about more. So there could be someone in your vicinity that's interested in you if you're in a relationship, that could be that breadwinner energy, but you're staying faithful, but you still fantasize about them. Like, you dream about them or whatever, wet dream, I don't know. And if it comes to you guys who are single, you're just wanting more. You're like, okay, I have my stability, but when is someone going to come towards me that is like has a better career, has more to offer? If you're a masculine, you're also thinking this. You're like, damn, I'm tired of these women that I just have to take care of like they're a child. Like I would like a woman who gives me a run for my money, that like makes me want to be a better man, that kind of thing. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? This friendly competition. You do have friendly competition though. That's what I'm saying. Like there is someone who's like, oh, this person is fun. This person is fun. I like the competition. It's fun. Okay, Two of Swords. So if this is a romantic situation, some of you guys feel like you can't even go for this person. Okay, if you're single and this person is coming in your life, there's some reason. I can't pinpoint the reason. There's some reason why you feel like it's not going to be anything. Even though this person is the good competition you've been wanting, it's something about this person, whether they're like, they feel non-committal or they feel like a gamble or something. You feel like, okay, it's not going to be something. And you're not putting your bets on this person, but it's fun. The dates that you guys are having are going back and forth. It's fun, but you don't feel like it's long-term. If this is a work situation, it's almost like you don't even give a damn about this friendly competition because they're going to lose. But it's just fun to have someone who's has a good work ethic as you that can kind of like, you know, I was going to say make you sweat, but this person's not even making you sweat. It's like, damn, give me some real competition. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, especially if you're feminine. I just feel like if you're single and you're feminine, you know, you attract a lot of people, but it's like not a lot of people are good, like can live up to your expectations. And it's kind of like, okay, whatever. Let me see. Anything different for Taurus? Sun. I do see December being your most positive month yet, maybe since fall into winter time. December is going to be a very positive month for you when it comes to your money, your stability, your, you know, experiences, your emotional side, your mental health. You're going to be very happy, very positive. Also see some of you guys picking up like weed. Y'all can be smoking. You can be getting high a lot in December, or you're smoking a lot in December or something like that. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemstone. All right, let's see. What's coming towards my Geminis in a month of December? Let's see. What's coming towards my Geminis in a month of December? Give me some cards. It's like every sign is leading into the next sign with the same messages. It's just so weird to me. Okay, let's see. All right, Three of Pentacles. Okay. I definitely see you getting closer to your coworkers. This could be romantically or just friendship wise. Your coworkers, you and them might be spending a lot of time together. It could be a holiday party that kind of like sets things off. You know, holiday parties can get really crazy. And you might see like the cool side of your coworkers or your boss or your supervisor. They may let their hair down. You're like, oh, I can get with them because like they're cool. They're not so stuck up like at work or something like that. Some of you guys could be really close with your coworkers, like friendship. You could be getting really close with them in December, or even there could be a romance in work in December for you. Some of you that could be peaking. Someone that you've been working with for a while. You could finally have eyes on them. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Five of Wands again. All right. This already came out for Taurus. So it's just interesting. And this also came out for Taurus, which is just too much. So maybe you're going to be getting close with a Taurus, or a Taurus could be choosing on you, or you could be choosing on a Taurus. Like, I like you, but I'm not going to pursue it. Or a Taurus is thinking this about you, Gemini. I don't know. Okay. But again, I see friendly competition here. I see a lot of playful energy too. Y'all, I've been watching this Netflix like kind of like cartoon. It's an adult cartoon. It's almost like an anime, but it's not. But it's called Blue Eye Samurai. I don't know if any of y'all have watched that. You might want to go watch that. It's giving that for real. But it's almost like friendly competition. I feel like someone that you didn't like, you may actually like them after like a time where y'all have to like compete head on. So it's gonna be at work where a boss is pinning you guys up against each other, or this could be like like someone who is friends with someone and you don't really like this friend, but maybe y'all left in a room together. Maybe someone's having a birthday coming up. Maybe a Sagittarius or a Capricorn's having a birthday, and you guys have to sit in the same room, but it's like, I don't F with you. You don't F with me. But maybe after the night happens, y'all see that y'all really are having fun together. It's almost like someone who you really thought that you didn't like, you're going to like, Gemini. And it's surprising to you. And this person is fun. And it felt like competition, but it's almost like, okay, this is kind of fun. And I feel like you and this person may like each other after one outing or a night together, but no one says anything to each other. You're not going to admit it, and they're not going to admit it. But it kind of becomes like this like it kind of comes like this like enemy, but we're friends, like a frenemy kind of thing, but in a good energy, not like a fake friend. It almost gives like, I never liked you, never liked me, but we didn't even know each other. And now that we're getting to know each other, I actually like you, with the Five of Wands. So someone that you actually could have talked shit about, that you didn't like, Gemini, you were like, ugh, I don't like them. Their energy is too much. Like, they think they're better than everybody. That person, like, they just give off weird energy, but then you guys may be stuck in a room together or stuck at a party together or something. Y'all might end up, clinking glasses. I don't know. So something weird like that. We do have the Two of Wands. So I definitely feel like you want more for yourself in December. You're feeling like, okay, I want more for myself. Could be where you live, could be like what you do for work. You could be thinking about leaving your job. You could be looking for other jobs, looking to see what's going to give you more benefits, more pay. Okay, this could even be in a relationship. You're like, I feel like I'm thinking about more. I'm looking at the grass greener on the other side. You could be wanting more here. Okay. There also could be this energy of you wanting to manifest a lot and feeling like you haven't met your equal who wants the same thing, like a power couple. And there could be someone watching you that seems like an enemy that actually wants the same thing as you. There's almost like a love story here, whether it's friendship or it's love, where it's like we hated each other in the beginning and then we ended up being soulmates. It's really giving that. It could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is your soulmate. It's literally your opposite. So, but the Wheel of Fortune is also good luck coming towards you. So you have really good luck or good news coming towards you. You have a lot of positive things happening for you. Maybe after a period of feeling like you had a lot of negative things happening. This could also be like fated meetings, like maybe someone that you thought you did not like, you couldn't get with their energy. You're like, ew, that person disgusts me. And then it's fated that y'all have this time together. And then you see, oh my God, I really like this person a lot. So there's some kind of fated energy going on between you and someone else. Let's see. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands, please? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is so interesting because it's almost like someone that you thought was a hater that looks down on you. You felt like this person thought that they were better than you. This person's leaving you your flowers. I feel like someone who you felt like was just like your enemy, or you felt like this person was just a hater, they're going to be leaving you your flowers. They're going to be giving you your flowers. They're going to be speaking highly of you because they like you. They want to, like, after some kind of weird meeting that you guys had, it's like, oh, they want to be your friend or they're interested in you romantically. And you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You used to hold yourself back from this person. Now you're going to be giving yourself to this person. So, expect the unexpected. Okay, I'm going to say that. All right, what's the Two of Wands? I feel like you and this person will have a weird origin story, like telling y'all kids, like, Oh, we used to hate each other, but now we love each other. Okay, what's the Two of Wands? Huh. Okay. If you want more in your life from a certain person or a situation, you might be in hermit mode for a little bit, right? But I feel like you're going to be speaking your truth to these people. It may not come out the best way. So maybe you're speaking your truth to an Aries, because Aries had like very blunt energy. You may be speaking your truth like, hey, I want more. So if you're in a relationship or you're married, you may be telling this person very bluntly, like, you're not doing enough for me, or I feel bored in this connection. I don't feel fulfilled, and you're going to be coming out of your shell. You could be in a friend group or in a family situation or in a love situation where this person could be a homebody or kind of boring. And you're like, no, I actually want more. Like, I want to go explore the world. I want to meet people. I want to do more. So you're going to be very blunt in saying this. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Or there could be someone new that you're meeting that you're just telling them about like what you want out of life moving forward. Someone new, you're like, yeah, I've been to myself too much. I spent too much time alone. Now I want to like be out there. And this person's like, okay, let's do it. It could be an Aries. Go check out Aries reading. It could be an Aries with that Two of Wands. What's the Wheel of Fortune? King of Swords, okay? So that's like the judge. That's like the judge of the Zodiac. So like judgment is showing that, based off of like how you lived your life the past couple months, you're meant for something good to come in for you. So you have like a blessing coming in. You have a fated meeting. Maybe you've been wanting more. You're bored of life. You want more. Maybe you have a fated meeting with someone. I feel like there's like a judgmental energy based off your past actions. So if you've been boring, you've been in your solitude, you've been like kind of just chill, just trying to do right by the universe, trying to live a clean life, it's time for you to wild out in December. Okay? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's time for you to wild out in December. Let's see what that's supposed to mean. Yeah. Okay. You've been too hidden. You haven't been posting a lot, or you just been so like moon energy, very secretive, or maybe even emotional. So you just need time alone. But there hasn't been a lot of progress when it comes to the fun things in life, and you're about to be exploring those fun things in December. So I feel like Gemini, so far, you're gonna have the most lit December. And anybody who's with you is gonna have a lit December as well. All right, let's move on to Cancer. What time is it? It's only 8. I don't know why I'm so tired. All right, let's see. Cancer. Tell me all about Cancer's December. What's happening for Cancer in December? Uh-oh. What's happening for my Cancers in December, in the month of December? Anything significant coming towards my Cancers? Give me some cards. What's happening for my Cancers in December? Page of Cups, okay? I feel like you're going to be very forgiving in December because some information is going to come across you that's kind of hurtful, but you're in such a stable position in December, you could care less. It's almost like you feel bad for the person who's coming toward is okay, whatever, like say someone's bringing to your attention like a friend is not a friend, right? Someone's like, oh, I know you've been hanging out with so and so a lot, but they're really not for you. They really been so mean. They've been talking bad behind your back. You're like, okay, I feel bad for that person. It's like, oh, I feel bad for them because you're in a better place than them. So it's almost like someone has not been good to you. That information is going to come across your desk in December, and you're not gonna break. You're gonna be like, I feel bad for them because obviously they're not doing well. Okay, because the Tower is here. So I feel like something's coming in that's shocking you. Like Could be a friend or a family member that you're close with, that you speak to often. Someone is coming in and sharing some information with you with the Page of Swords. Also with that Page of Swords, I feel like whoever's going to be telling you this information, be careful of them too, because I feel like this person held on to his information for a while and they've been watching you. And it's like, as soon as you're stable, as soon as you're showing off some luxury, you could have bought a new luxury item. Like maybe you have some Dolce & Gabbana, you just bought yourself some Chanel perfume. Maybe you just bought yourself a new Birkin. Okay, maybe you just bought yourself a new, bag, some new shoes, cologne, a shirt, you're in Hugo Boss. Maybe you're like in Dior. I don't know. Someone's watching you and seeing that you're stable, you're in luxury. Okay, someone hasn't been good to you, Cancer, but this person who's also delivering the message, they held on to this information for a long time. So be wary of them too, because it's like, I don't see you being phased. I feel you feeling bad for that person. You feel bad for them. They're like, damn, they're feeling weird about me. They've been talking about me. Damn, they must be going through something, or they must not be happy, or they're not getting blessed in their life. Like I see you feeling bad for them. But also, the person who came and told you, also watch out for that person, because they held on it for a long time. They've been watching you. They want to come deliver the message when they see like you're doing well, that you're very stable. So just watch out for all of that. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, I see your money being in new places, new heights than it's never been. You're very, very stable. You're very well able to take care of yourself. You have emergency money. You have savings in a bank. You're also living very luxurious lifestyles. You could be buying yourself a luxurious item for December, maybe giving yourself something for Christmas, or you're like eating at very like 5-star Michelin star restaurants, or you're doing very like you maybe have a luxury vacation coming up for you, or maybe even where you live. Some of you guys could be moving in December, which is chaotic, but you're moving into a much nicer place, more luxurious place for yourself. I don't know, but I feel like you may find out that someone has been like not in your favor, but I see you feeling bad for this person, like, which is good, because you're not getting sad, you're not getting upset. You're like, damn, are they okay? Because maybe they're going through something that they're saying these things about me. But I'm telling you, the messenger, be careful of this person, because this person also watches you. They know how well you're doing. They like the luxury that you're attaining. They like this new status that you're attaining, and they come and deliver it to you when you're like attaining this new luxury, or when they see that you're posting about it. But they had this information for a long time. So, even though this person is telling you, don't think of them as loyal. They're not loyal. Okay. So just be very wary of that person as well. What's a Tower for Cancer? What's a Tower? What's a Tower for Cancer? King of Pentacles, but your back is turned. I'm telling you, your money, first of all, let's talk about your money in December, the good things, the positive things first. Your money's going to be reaching new heights. You're going to be so stable. Some of you guys, your business is going to be doing well. If you're working under someone, or you're in a company or career, your career is going to be very well. You're going to have a bonus for the holidays. Maybe your bonus is going to be paid out to you in December, but you're doing very well financially. And also in your home life, your stability, your bills are paid, your car is paid for, you're paying your bills on time, your home is stable, you're not lacking for money at all. And I feel like a Tower moment is coming towards you at this time, because people are haters. People want to try to devastate you when you're at your highest. So be careful of that messenger. I have to keep saying that, because that messenger would try to make it seem like, oh, I just wanted to tell you because I didn't want you to not know that this was happening. I felt bad for you. I wanted to tell you. No, this messenger is also lacking, and they almost want to bring you this news, maybe to tell you, but also too, like, they wanted to kind of bring you down off a notch from your high horse. So watch out for this person as well. And I don't see you being phased. I feel like you're feeling bad for that person. You're like, oh, are they okay? Do they need some money? I see you thinking that. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, I see you not being phased, bro. Four swords, like you're like sleeping on these hoes. You know, you're like, I am so comfortable in my life. I can take naps. I can be lazy if I want to be lazy. I can be leisurely. I can just leisure throughout the day. I'm really comfortable. I've worked that hard to attain this. And you're feeling good. You also can indulge in more luxury experiences, whatever that means for you. So whatever your means were, in the middle of the year, your means are so much higher now that you can indulge in more higher experiences. And I see you doing that and feeling very like blessed. You're very blessed in December. Let's see what else. You're very blessed. Six of Wands, like you're on your high horse. Nobody can take you down. Here comes this gossiping person, this gossiping, what I want to say. And they want to come and bring you this bad news when you're on your high horse. They've been knew this. You think they just found this information out and now they're coming to you? You think they were told this yesterday and they're bringing it to you? No, they've been knew this. They've been engaging in the gossip. They've been watching you. Now they want to come to you when you're doing well. That's not a friend. What's the Page of Swords? Clarify this Page of Swords. What are they telling you anyway? What are they telling you? Okay, Magician. First of all, you're like the bee's knees, Cancer. You are like literally the apple of everybody's eye. Nobody can take their eyes off of you because you're just doing amazing things. So whoever this person is that's coming and tell you, they're literally a fan. Okay, they're literally a fan. They watch you a lot. They know what you're into. They know what you've been up to. They've been watching you. Now they're coming to you to tell you this information. What are they telling you? Empress. There's someone else that's close to you that is feeling like you're very spoiled, like you haven't had any hardships in life, that you're doing so well, that you're so spoiled, that you don't understand like the struggles of life, but you do. You literally had to come from somewhere. You came from the struggle. Now you're doing well. Supportive energy would say, okay, Cancer deserves this time to thrive. I'm happy for them. But it's almost like whoever they're telling you about is not happy for you. And then this person who's coming to tell you, they're fan energy, but they're also like telling you at a high moment in your life when they've been holding on to the information. So it's kind of untrustworthy. Whoever this person is telling you, they're a fan. So after they tell you that information, they're watching to see how you react, which is weird energy. So just keep that in mind. Let's move on to Leo. Hi, Leo. All right, let's jump right into your reading. Let's see what's coming towards my Leos in the month of December. What's coming towards my Leos in the month of December? Give me some cards. Okay, I see you. If you're like someone, okay, I see you being in like the giving spirit or Christmas spirit. If you're American, I see you being in the very giving spirit. Okay. I also see you like with your headphones on, like loud music pumping with your ear pods or your headphones on, and you're like grocery shopping, and you're like singing Christmas carols, and you're so loud. You're so loud, and you're in a season of giving because you have a lot. So first of all, I'm predicting you being overly stable in December. You have money to give, you have money to blow, and I see you giving like Oprah, like you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. But I see you just like so loud, like listening. It doesn't have to be Christmas carols. It could literally, maybe it's Mariah Carey. Like, Mariah Carey does her she does her Christmas album every year and it goes platinum every year. But I feel like it could be just your favorite song. And I see you in such a good, I see you really happy, okay, in December. But I see you like in a supermarket or like you're in a store and you have like your headphones in, you're just singing so loud. You're like, la, 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 la. You're really happy in December, which makes me happy for you, Leo, but you're so happy. Also see you giving to people that you love, that you know that are loyal to you. You know, you're like the lion of a pack, so you're loyal, followers. And I don't mean that like in a bad way, but like the people that you can trust, you're giving a lot to them. I see if you know a Leo's going to be giving really good Christmas gifts this year. I see that for sure. You're in the season of giving. You want to give to people that you love. And I see you not cutting any corners. You're really going all up, all like you're going, what am I trying to say? You're going all out. Okay. And I feel like because you're super stable or you have a lot of money on you, so you're like, I want to give, which is a nice energy to be in with that Six of Pentacles. Okay. So that's good. You're like humanitarian energy. You're giving back to those who need, and you feel good about it. You feel good giving your wealth or your stability to others because you have it like that, Leo. You're very stable in December. Also see another opportunity coming to you. So you're giving and then you're receiving. So you're getting like a good gift or some money, or you're getting a new job opportunity or more stability coming your way because your heart is so pure. Like God is blessing you with this new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Also with the Page of Cups, just very genuine energy coming towards you. So whoever you're giving to, you feel like they're loyal, you feel like they're genuine, and they are, and then you're receiving that back. So it's not like you're giving in vain. You're just giving to people who have your best interest. I also feel like you have solid friends around you at this time in December. Like the people around you, like your family, your friends, your siblings, you can trust these people. Like you have a solid pack around you in December. Like you can trust everybody. You don't have to worry about anybody spilling your business. You don't have to worry about anybody doing anything behind your back. Everybody who's around you in December is loyal. And it's a very like what's the word I'm trying to, it's like transactive energy. Like you give, they give back, or you give and you receive a blessing. That's what I'm seeing. But I see you being in a Christmas mood. So a lot of you guys could be doing a lot of decorating. You could be in Target singing loud. You can be in Target singing loud, like buying Christmas decorations or extra Christmas decorations to add on from your ones that you already have in your house. I just see you being very festive. You're very much in the mood. Okay, let's clarify. What's the Six of Pentacles for my Leos? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups for sure. This is you. You're the one who's giving love. You're spreading love around because you got it like that. You're really happy. You're in a stable energy and you want to give to the people who love you and that are loyal to you. So I see you giving way more than you did probably last year, December. I don't know. But because you have it like that, you're spreading the joy and you're getting blessed right after. So good for you. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. I feel like the people that you're giving to are very appreciative too. They're not taking it for granted. They're very like loyal. You have loyal friends or loyal family members or a loyal lover. Even your lover is very loyal. Yeah, Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. You're literally the leader of the pack. So you're giving a lot. You're probably giving the most out of everybody, but you got it like that. And it's coming right back to you. What's the Ace of Pentacles? But I just see you being very festive. It's cracking me up. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, y'all. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Okay, so you're giving a lot and then you're receiving something as well. You're receiving like a new job opportunity or more money, or you're receiving more money or more stability. You're being blessed because you're blessing other people. You do have haters. So with your loyal pack, you do have haters. But I also see you like not even giving a damn. You're so in a positive energy. You're in your own bubble. It's kind of like, I don't give a damn. Kind of like Cancer. It's like, I don't even see the hate, but there are haters here. There are people who want what you have, but they haven't done half of the hard work that you've done to attain your stability or your wealth. So it's like, this could be coworkers as well. Like coworkers see that you're unbothered. You're not stressed about the holiday season. You're good. You feel happy. You're in a good spirit. And there's someone or there's people who are not in a positive energy about the holiday spirit, and they're like want to tear you down. There's also people that are not happy that you're getting this job promotion or you're getting this bonus that you're getting, or this opportunity for you to make more money. There's some people who are not in your bubble, not in your group, you know, your friend group, your family group, who are kind of hating on you. But I don't see you even being phased. It's like, whatever. You may experience more haters, especially if you're on social media, or like say you're a YouTuber as well. You may receive a lot of like comments that from people who are very like miserable, and you know, just kind of like, you know, don't let that tear down your good energy. Don't even respond to those comments or those people, because it's literally stemming from you shining so bright. Yeah. It's like people who want to get a reaction out of you. So I see someone wanting to put you to your boiling point or get a reaction out of you, but these people are not supportive, and they're also haters. They don't like that you're getting what you're getting, but it's coming either way. So it's like you don't have to do anything. They have to adjust, because if you're feeling some type of way, then maybe you need to get something checked within you. It has nothing to do with Leo. I still see you being very like playful in your inner child. Also with your emotions, you're not holding back your emotions. You're loving everyone, even people who hurt you. So say you have a problem with your father or your mother, like maybe they weren't the best parent as a child. You're still being very loving towards them, even though you may have some memories that's like, oh, you weren't really there for me. You're still giving to this person or these people. Page of Cups. Also, your words are very genuine. Like you could be saying, I love you more. Leos, I don't know. Leos tend to be weird with that too. Like Leos are very lovable, but one thing I do notice about Leos, y'all have a hard time like saying how y'all feel sometimes. Sometimes you have a hard time saying I love you, or I miss you, or I care about you. Like, especially when it comes to your love life. You may be like, oh, I just want this person to get it. Like they should just know that I miss them. They should just know that I love them, that I want to be around them, that I'm horny. You know, you don't really express yourself, but I see you being very expressive. I see you telling people you love them. I see you telling people that you miss them. I see you telling people that, oh, I care about you. I wish you were here. I see you just being more vocal emotionally. That could be really good to your family. That could also be very good to your lover or your love interest. They may really like that. They may be like, oh my God, Leo's finally telling me that they miss me, you know? I see you just being very vocal with how you feel about the people who you do love. You're going to be expressing yourself. I see you in a season of love, the season of giving. Like you're really like have this energy of just being on a high. But I do see haters, but I also feel like you understand that since you're on top, people want to try to devastate. But also, one thing about Leos from birth, you had haters, right? So I don't feel like this is like new to you, and I don't feel like you're weak to it. I feel like you're very strong when it comes to people who are hating on you. But I do know you're human as well. Like, okay, it does hurt, but I also feel like you're not going to give a fuck in December, honestly. That's how I feel. But I also see you being very vocal to the one that you love. So if you're dating a Leo, or you're married to a Leo, or you know, a Leo's your mom, or a Leo's your dad, or a Leo's like your sibling, I see them being very vocal about how they feel emotionally about you. And I feel like Leo, if you're listening, if you didn't tune out by now, people are going to really appreciate that, because it doesn't come often. You kind of like expect people to just get it based off your mannerisms, and people do get it, but sometimes it's nice to hear it. And I see you speaking it up. So good for you. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry my energy is kind of low. I'm feeling super tired. I don't know why. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, what's coming towards you in the month of December? What's coming towards my Virgos in the month of December? What's coming towards my Virgos in the month of December? Give me some cards, please. Three of Wands. Okay, first of all, Virgo. Why? Virgo, you make me feel like I want to cry. I'm not going to cry, okay? But you almost make me feel like I want to cry. Like it's been a long time coming. You've been enduring so much pain or so much disappointments or setbacks. Like something is finally coming for you in December. Whatever you've been manifesting or asking for or praying for, whatever you broke down about is finally coming in December. It makes me very emotional, but I'm too tired to cry. But I feel like almost like crying, like you've endured so much this year, and it's like something you've been praying for, you've been manifesting, or you've been wanting so much. You've had a hard cry about this. You cried in your pillow about this, masculine or feminine, and it's finally coming for you in December. Three of Wands. What you've been waiting for is coming for you in December. You're gonna be good. And I feel like you haven't felt good in a long time. You've just been kind of saving face, putting your brave face on. You're going to be so good, you know? All right. Um, Nine of Pentacles is your card, Virgo. So you usually are this energy of the Nine of Pentacles being independent, being very secure in your finances, being secure in your emotions. Also singlehood, right? So some of you guys may find yourself single but happy, like you're not you may be wanting that lover, but you're not pushing it anymore. You're like, when it comes, it will come. Could be coming in December with the Three of Wands if that's what you've been manifesting is love. Okay, if you've been manifesting some job advancement or career advancement, I feel like that's coming in December. But I also feel like your finances are good. I feel like you'll be able to dip into some luxury in December. So if you want to buy yourself something a little bit more expensive for Christmas time, then I feel like you can do that and you won't be missing out on any money, or you won't be like hurting. I feel like you can do that. I feel like more luxury experiences are happening for you. I feel like will be going to, you could have had like a prepaid ticket to something, like a prepaid ticket to some kind of event that's very luxurious, and you were thinking about not going because the Nine of Pentacles, you're single, or you're going to be the only one going. Maybe you wanted to bring a plus one, or you want to bring, it could even be a wedding, but it's like a high ranking wedding. It's like people who have money or something like that. You're like, oh, I don't want to go alone. You're scared to go alone. Go alone. You may find what you're looking for, wherever that experience is for you. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but I feel like you're very stable. I also feel like you're going to be indulging in home decor. So this could be Christmas decorations, but it may be a very expensive decorations, expensive, ornaments, expensive tree, or just you're buying new furniture, but it's well worth it. You got the means to do it because it may enhance your mood, especially when you come home. Your home is your safe haven. So the way I think about things is that at home, splurge for your home, because when you come home, it's your sanctuary. Especially when you work in a chaotic environment, your home is your sanctuary. So if you want that expensive bedspread, Virgo, I know you love that home decor because I love it too. That expensive bedspread, maybe that new couch, maybe that new TV, do it, because when you come home, that's what makes you feel rejuvenated. And if you want those new experiences, a new look, it's fine, and you have the means to do it. Don't think, life is short. So if you have the means to do it and you're not going to be hurting, you're not spending yourself broke, go ahead and do that. You have that Amazon list, right, of your furniture or home decor. Go ahead and buy some things from that. It's going to make you happy. And when you come home, you can set up your environment for that. So I see that for you. Also, with the Temperance, I see you being, first of all, multi-talented. So you might find yourself being like very talented in something new that you're trying. Could be cooking. Okay, could be cooking, could be mixology, like making drinks, or even making mocktails. If you're not a drinker, if you're like sober and you're not a drinker, could be mocktails. Or like you have a new hobby here that could be investing in, like just more time. And it's bringing balance for you. It's like, okay, outside of work, outside of my family, outside of my kids, outside of my dating life, this is what I do for myself, and it makes me feel whole. Also, your mental health is going to be elevating. So if you've been feeling all over the place. Maybe you've been feeling a little bipolar. Maybe you've been feeling depressed. I feel like you're going to be feeling very stable in your mental health. Your mental health is going to be in a very stable place in December. So that's a blessing. Also feel like you could also use a spa day. So you could be booking a spa day in December. Some of you guys already had a spa day planned, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. It could be a luxury spa that's been booked up for like months, and you're finally going to get your date in December, and it's going to be everything that you hoped for and imagined. And you're probably going to set up a new date when you leave, when you're at the checkout, and they're like, Virgo, was it relaxing? Did you enjoy yourself? Ooh, your face is a little puffy. Let me help you here. Did you enjoy your spa day? Was it everything that you hoped for? You know, we really, we strive to make your experience the most peaceful experience over here at Serenity Spas. Did you enjoy it? Let me just rub you a little bit. Okay, cool. Did you want anything from here? You know, you get a free candle with your $200 purchase. You get a free candle. Do you want one? We have pine for Christmas. We also have vanilla. Yeah, we have a bourbon vanilla, bourbon. Okay. Oh, you don't like that? Okay, we also have daffodil. You like daffodil? Yes. Okay, let me ring you up. Did you want to schedule a follow-up with us? We do have some dates in January. I feel like it's going to be very soothing for you. So if you haven't booked the appointment, you have the extra money, maybe Virgo, you need a massage or you need a facial. You should go to the like expensive one, like the one that has great reviews, that's on your Instagram, always advertising. You're like, oh, I want to go there, but it's kind of expensive. Splurge. It's going to be a good experience. You also have the Emperor here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be very accountable in December. Like when it comes to your bills, when it comes to your responsibilities, you're going to be on top of everything. Kind of like very like, what's the word? Kind of like military, like military dad, military mom, where they're really on top of everything, but it's keeping you in order for the new year. So you're already one step ahead of the game or two steps ahead of the game than everybody else. And people might think you're so anal, right? You know the word anal. They're like, oh my God, Virgo's so anal. Why are they so like? Because I want to be good when the New Year's hits. I want everything to be set for me. And I think that's going to be positive for you with the Emperor. Also, something with your boss, whoever's your boss right now, they may be wanting you to be in their close circle. You could be getting into the close circle of a higher up or a boss or a very wise masculine. It's going to bring you a lot of advancement in your career, your money. But with that close circle of your boss or the higher ups, or you just getting in cool with the people who make more money in whatever sector you are, does come a lot of stress. So that's why it's good to distress right now, so that if you do start getting these close relationships with those, high net people, you'll be set. And you may want to set up even a routine for your de-stressing, like regular, like monthly massages, monthly chiropractic, monthly facials. You want to set that up because you're about to be put in like a manager position, or you're getting really close with like a manager or a boss or a big entrepreneur or someone that can really take you places. You're going to be in their close circle, but it's very stressful. So you really want to get your self-maintenance routine under wraps, and you should practice your self-maintenance routine in December. Book that massage, book that facial, book that Reiki, book those things, because you're about to be put into a big position or something like that. Let's clarify. Clarify for my Virgos. Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for my Virgos. Six of Cups. I see you recreating memories from your past that made you feel really wholesome. And it could be a luxury moment. Maybe you're buying yourself a lot of flowers. Like maybe you receive flowers from like an ex or like family. or maybe it was like your birthday or something, and like you got a lot of flowers and that made you feel really happy. And I see you doing that for yourself. You may go to a flower department, a florist, and you just might pick out so much things and you're like, okay, I'm going to set up my house like this. You know, maybe you're buying fake flowers from online and you're going to set up really nice bouquets of fake flowers around your home, and it's going to make you feel really whole, you know, because you're earth sign, so flowers can make sense. Even if you're masculine, you know, you can still buy yourself flowers. Don't let women or just even other masculines make you feel like it's a feminine thing to have plants in your house. Fake plants or real plants. You're earth sign. You're meant to be surrounded by earth-like objects. So don't let a masculine who's not secure in their masculinity, or a woman, tell you as a masculine Virgo, you can't have flowers in your house. Okay, period. But also with the Six of Cups is like you're recreating a moment that was very like healing for you. You're doing that for yourself. It may cost a little bit of money, but you have the means to do it. Do it. It's gonna make you feel really wholesome in December. And I feel like you may even feel when you're doing, you're like, oh, I should have been did this. I should have been did this for myself. You're gonna be like a relief. You're like, oh, I should have been did this for myself. So I see you. Some of you guys could be buying like a jacuzzi because you have the money to do it. Jacuzzis are expensive, but Virgo, you are that rich bitch or you are that rich man, you know? So you are that energy. So you might be buying yourself a jacuzzi, something that's very relaxing. Maybe you're getting like a sauna membership, or you're going to get massages. Go get a massage, Virgo. I know I've said it so many times, but go get a massage. Go to the spa, do like a facial and massage package. Go to an expensive spa in your city where they have like, you know, you can go in like in the water area. They have like a jacuzzi and a pool for you that you can chill out in for like 30 minutes, you know, after your massage. Go do the whole experience. I feel like you're going to love it. Okay. I'm also seeing Korean spa for some of you who are not afraid to be naked in front of other people, because at the Korean spa, you are naked in front of other women, other men. It's separate though, you know, like women on one area, men on one area, but it could be, they have a lot of experiences. You can go get a scrub down if you want a whole scrub. I mean, I don't really like it because I don't like being naked in front of people, but I know that a lot of people like it, and it is really like healing, you know? All right. Someone, if you don't have the means to do it, Virgo, someone will pay for your healing. Someone pay for that for you. So, you know, I feel like you're going to do it either way. Like, you know, but I feel like you will have the means. All right. Tell me about, someone may gift you a gift card, maybe for a spa, and you go all out. All right. What's the temperance for my Virgos? I don't like it, guys, because I bought it for one of my friends in the past. Like for her birthday, she wanted to go there. I bought both of us like passes. I was very uncomfortable, so it's just not for me. But some people are comfortable in their birthday suit, and you know, it's a good experience. It's healing, so go try it out. All right, what's temperance? Some of you guys were suffering from abandonment, like you felt abandoned maybe by a lover that you really cared about, or a friend that you really cared about, or maybe even family, and you're going to be healing from that. You're not going to feel lonely anymore. You're not going to feel abandoned. You're going to feel secure in your own energy. You're going to feel happy again. So I love that for you for December. You can feel that. What's the Emperor? Emperor is the Five of Swords, and you're defeating the odds. You're defeating the odds. Look, the Emperor's on the bottom. You're defeating the odds, right? People were wishing on your downfall, and I know that's hard to hear, Virgo, but you're showing these people like, listen, you can wish on my downfall. You can go to the witch doctors. You can go to the voodoo artist. Nothing that you do, nothing you send my way is going to hold me back. And yes, your mental health could have been tried, but that energy cannot hold you back. Your path is already written. Your book is already written, and your chapter is already written. Your angels, your ancestors will not let you fail. What you're meant to do on this earth is already written. You're just following the path. Yeah, you might feel kind of like sluggish some days, but you're going to catch up. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're showing people like, you know, nothing that you wish upon me, nothing that you do towards me is going to deter me from my successes. And I see you being very successful and happy in December. And it comes from a time of feeling very alone, like lonely or alone, and feeling like, you know, people were against you, but you're defeating all odds. That's what I'm seeing. Good for you, Virgo. I love that for you. I love you, Virgo, by the way, too. I love you guys. If you haven't heard that in a while, I love you. You know, you guys are special. So do your thing, Virgo, do your thing. Okay? Y'all, I'm so sorry. I want more energy, but I don't have energy. I don't have it. I'm sorry. All right, let's go to Libra. I'm still going to do this reading though, per. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. My tea is cold now, too. It's not enjoyable. Libra. How are you, my Libras? Let's go ahead and get your reading, your spread for December. What's coming towards my Libras in the month of December? What's coming towards my Libras in the month of December? Give me some cards. Y'all, I plan on doing more live streams, like maybe 2 per week. So give me some ideas in the comments. I'm going to deliver. I love doing the live streams. I'm sorry I don't have a lot of energy today, but I'm going to do another one by the end of this week, maybe on Friday. So give me some ideas. What do y'all want to see? All right, let's see. Libra, my lucky Libras, what's coming towards you in the month of December? Let's see. Thank you for everybody who's here watching. I forgot to say this, but can you guys just like the video? If you could like the video, it would make me so happy. It does help out my channel a lot. It helps this video get out to other people who may not even know about this channel. Please spread the word. Share this video with people that you know you're close with that may know about spirituality or don't know. I appreciate all your support. You guys are just really been amazing. So I thank you. But please like the video if you would be so kind. All right, Libra. Let's see what's coming towards you in the month of December. Also, watch your other placements because I know this one is short. You know, I'm not really like, I don't feel like I'm giving so much energy. I'm sorry. But I will do another live stream this week. So don't worry. And watch your other placements because you never know what may come out. A lot of readings been like overlapping in other readings as well. All right, let's see. For my Libras, someone said, I really like the shocking predictions that you do. Okay, let me write that down. Ugh. Maybe that'll be for Friday. We'll do shocking predictions because that's always fun. And I'll make sure I come on here with more energy so I can be really riled up, you know? Thank you, Card Channel Tarot. All right, let me put you on the screen. All right. Libra. And it's so funny, I'm tired, but I think after I do this read, I may want to do questions on my Instagram. So go follow my Instagram. Queen Dream Tarot is my Instagram. I feel like even though I'm tired, I could be in the bed and I'll set up my phone and let's do like readings for those of y'all like question readings. So I just appreciate you guys. All right, Libra. Sorry, Libra. What's coming towards my Libras in the month of December? What's coming towards my Libras in the month of December? Let's see. Wow, Libra. First of all, let me say this. All eyes are going to be on you in December. As if they weren't already on you, Libra. Y'all know how to garner attention. Y'all give me you and Leo have similar energy most of the time where it's like all eyes are on you. Ace of Pentacles too, there's like career opportunity coming towards you, whether that's like a new position, new job. If you're a business person or like an entrepreneur, there could be, there could be like more money coming your way in some form of opportunity. This opportunity may look like it's small, but remember that Ace of Pentacles is a gateway of more money. So even if something appears to you very small, or you feeling like it's not good enough or it's not giving them much, if it's coming towards you, you might want to jump on it because eventually down the line it can bring you way more. So be careful of, like, especially with that Four of Cups being your last card, be careful of overlooking good financial opportunities because it looks small. That Ace of Pentacles comes to you, and it comes to you like, oh, it comes to you small, almost to like gag you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a gag. It's like, okay, if you don't, it's a lot of people who will overlook this, but that person who pays attention to that small opportunity will get a lot. It's a gateway. So be careful of that, because I know that you already do very well financially. You get a lot of opportunities. It's hard to gauge which one is going to be best for you, but this one's coming to you for a reason. Also, again, lots of eyes on you. I do feel like a lot of exes are looking, or a significant ex. If it's not a lot of exes, it's like, if it's not it could be ex love, ex friends, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of sorry, someone just texted me. I feel like it's a lot of people from your past watching you right now. They're watching your success. They're very interested in your success. They're not haters. I feel like they feel like you deserve it. It's almost like even if you and someone fell off on bad terms, they know that everything that you're getting right now, you deserve. So it's kind of like people are looking at you in awe. Okay. But on top of that, there's also new people looking at you. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. Also, you and a Leo, I feel like you and a Leo could be good friends. Like, I don't know. I don't ever see like Libra and Leos getting together, but if a Leo and a Libra got together, y'all could stop the world. Y'all could be on Beyonce energy. When Beyonce is like, world stop, carry on. Like, I'm telling you, and a Leo could, tear some ish up in this motherfucker. Okay, but I do see a Leo too. Like, there could be a Leo who's on top, and then you're on top, and they're watching you. They're like, who is this motherfucker? Who is this Libra? Right? They're like, who's this Libra? They admire your work ethic because it's kind of similar to theirs. And then, but they could also be kind of like nervous to come towards you because it's almost like a ego thing. It's like, y'all both are on top of your game. So it's like, I don't want to be the first one to approach, but there is definitely like a Leo, or if it's not a Leo, it's another person on top watching you. Could be from your past. All right. I definitely feel like your outfits, your outfit game is top notch in December. Like, your outfit is like no other, or your hair or your makeup. Something about your physical is like stopping people in their tracks. It's very like shock value, but it's good. It's like making people want to subscribe to the Libra's life. It's like, oh, if I could watch Libra on a reality show, I would do it. Kind of like Kim Kardashian energy is like, damn, I wish I could tune into their life more often. So if you're Libra and you're wondering about starting like a TikTok, or you're wondering about starting like a YouTube or a Twitch, or Instagram, you definitely should try to do it, because I feel like people are really interested in your energy. They want to know what's up with you. People are like interested in like, how you do what you do, and like seeing what your day to day is. So if you're interested in that, but maybe you're too nervous to try to start, definitely start in December, because I feel like it'd be very successful with that Magician. All eyes are on you. You have this shock value to you that intrigues people in a positive way. Also, I see you manifesting new things. So you could be at the height of your success in right now, November, and you're wondering, okay, what's next for me? You need to start manifesting, whatever that means, praying, scripting, writing down what you want, saying your affirmations, or just setting goals for yourself, because you have heavy potential in December. Also see you kind of like Aries, kind of like Taurus, kind of like Gemini, being bored. So I feel like you, a Aries, a Taurus, and a Gemini need to just make a friend group, because y'all are all bored. Y'all are all bored of life, all bored of your love life, all bored of just period, like day to day. Y'all all want something new. So if you can hook up with a Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini, maybe, go meet a Leo, y'all could really have some fun. Okay, but I do see you kind of being bored and wanting more. So this is the best time for you to manifest, because you want more. Also see that people from your past that you used to be so like maybe even obsessed with, that you used to be like so into, used to hit them up all the time or just tune into these people all the time, you're losing interest. This can even be in shows like TV shows, series, movies, actors, your favorite actors or your favorite shows. It's boring to you now. You have different interests. You might find yourself having different interests, maybe even in fashion, maybe even makeup, maybe in hairstyles, maybe even in hobbies. You're switching up everything. You're switching to something new. You're bored with your day to day. You're bored with the things that you used to be interested in, and you're finding new. Okay. Also, there's a job opportunity coming towards you that you may feel like it's not worth anything. But I'm telling you, if you're bored in your life, maybe this new job opportunity is going to, interest you. Maybe it's going to bring some new things into your life that make you less bored. Also, it's going to lead you to a lot of success. Don't sleep on that business or career opportunity. All right, let's clarify. All right, Six of Wands. All right, hold on. I see y'all. Yes, my page is private on Instagram, but I'll accept it. I'll literally accept it while I'm doing this reading or after. So just go to it. I only make it private only because I have a lot of scammers that will steal my content and pretend that they're me, and then they'll message all my followers. And so if I keep it private, it's not for my content. It's literally for y'all so that those scammers can't just go and scroll down through my followers and just message you guys and prey on y'all to scam you guys. So that's the only reason I'm private. If it wasn't for the scammers, I would be public because I have no reason to be private. Someone said, can we watch for our moon placement? Yes, you can watch for your moon, your rising, your sun. You can also you can watch for your Mars. You can watch for your Venus. Just watch any placement that you resonate with because I'm telling you it's going to resonate for December. All right, Libra. Let's see. Six of Wands. Six of Wands for my Libras. I will go live on Instagram after this just because, I feel like I don't have a lot of energy in this, but I'm probably going to be in bed, but I'll set up my camera and have my cards and just read for y'all. All right, what's the Six of Wands? Ooh, Ace of Cups. Yes, I'm telling you, there's a Leo watching you that wants to be your friend or your lover, but their ego is too high. Their pride is too high to come towards you first, but they're watching you. I also feel like they could be a good match, Libra. Leo, I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't know if Libra is like a thing. I don't know. Some of y'all be like, oh, I dated a Leo and it was a disaster. But I feel like there's a good match here. Like you and this Leo are both go-getters, hard workers, overachievers, and also big givers. Okay. And if it's a friend, you need someone like that that's matching your energy, that's not going to fall behind you and be jealous or feel less than because you're succeeding more than them. And if it's a lover, then you got that power couple energy that's just unmatched, that you guys motivate each other and y'all can make a lot of stability together. But yes, I see like a love match here, whether it's friendship or love coming in with someone else who also gets a lot of attention. And also Six of Wands did come out for Leo, by the way, but I definitely see that coming in for you. So whether it's a friend, match made in heaven, or it's a love situation, match made in heaven is coming towards you. What's a Magician? What's the Magician? Ooh, Seven of Swords. People are going to try to discredit you in December because you're so on a high. It's so crazy too, because I think Cancer had this as well, like someone watching them. You may have Cancer placements, but it's like someone watching you and they are tuned in, like they want to subscribe to your energy. They want to watch everything that you're doing. They want to follow your Instagram, your Facebook. They want to watch you at work. They love your energy. You inspire them. But it's almost like they try to discredit you, Libra. Like, oh, Libra only gets what they want because they're a witch or a warlock, right? Because you do spells. Or Libra only gets what they want because, people like them, so they get pretty privilege or handsome privilege. People try to discredit you, and it's like, no, it's not. I'm literally the magician because I keep going. I keep pushing myself. I may fall on my face, but I get back up and I keep trying. And when I try, something's going to hit. And you do have people who are so interested in you and watching you, but it's almost like, hater energy. You ever had like a family member where they're looking at a celebrity, and it might be a celebrity that you really like, right? And they're like, oh, look at them on the red carpet. They look so good. Oh, but they're only famous because they dated so-and-so. And you're like, okay, well, hold up. I like this person. I like their values. I like what they do. They look good. Why can't we just say they look good? Why can't we just stop at that? Why does there have to be a but? Why can't we just say, oh, they look good, and that's it? Why you got to discredit this person? So it's almost like people are doing that to you, Libra, and it's not true. It's not valid, but it's like, what can you do? What can you effing do? Because people are going to think what they want, or sometimes people do that to try to lower you down to their level, right? It's like, oh my God, Beyonce. But, she only do that because her family's Creole and they're witches, It's like, damn, you a hater, ain't you? You can't even let someone be on top. You can't even let someone have their success, what they worked hard for. So you may experience that, but it's like, what can you do? Four of Cups for my Libras. Four of Cups for my Libras. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I see that you're you could have been raised a certain way, Libra, or you raise yourself a certain way, because everybody doesn't have the luxury of caregivers, and sometimes you're saved from caregivers because caregivers sometimes can be shitty, right? Or parents can be shitty, but however you were raised, whether the streets raise you, your caregiver raised you, your adoptive family raised you, your parents raised you, or you raise yourself, or your sibling raised you, it's almost like you're giving up those traditions to try something new to see what makes you happy. So you could have had certain things instilled in you while you were a child in your adolescence, and it was instilled in you, but you practicing those things as an adult is very boring. You're like, oh, I'm keeping myself boxed in based off of the fears of how I grew up. Now I want to put myself outside of that box. And I feel like that's going to be very fun for you. I feel like you're going to find happiness through that. As long as you're not doing anything that's putting you backwards or hurting you, and nothing that's instant gratification. Because that's devil energy. Instant gratification is devil energy. Something that makes you happy in a moment, but makes you sad later. Don't indulge in that. But something that maybe you were scared, like say you grew up in a cult, a religious cult, in religion, and they're like, if you do this, you're going to die. You're going to be struck down by God. And now you're choosing to try to do something different. And it's fun, and you're finding fulfillment, and you're finding out like, oh, this is not bad. This is fulfilling me. Try those things, because I feel like you're gonna have a lot of fun in December trying new things, as long as it's not hurting your inner self. Do things that are for your highest good. But I do see you stepping outside of the box, or stepping outside of boundaries that you were placed in. Okay, and I love that for you. All right, let's move on to my Scorpions. Libra, the song I'm getting for you, I forget who this is by. Is this by Sean Kingston? I'm hearing dirty, dirty, dirty gal, gal. I feel like letting go. Dirty, 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 dirty gal, gal. I feel like letting go. Okay. Let's move on to Scorpio. Quick. If Sean Kingston comes out, we got to move on. All right, Scorps. Oh, happy birthday, Bushra. Oh shit. Bushra. Happy birthday, Bushra. Bad gal. Happy birthday. Big up to you. Pop, pop, pop. All right, whatever. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's do you. Let me shuffle for you guys. Scorpio, tell me about their energy in December. Tell me about my Scorpios energy in December. Anything significant coming towards them that they need to know about in this reading? Tell me about Scorpios December. What's coming up for them in December? Okay. Hangman. Scorpio, I feel like your perspective is changing on something. It's almost, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if we're all connected, like collective energy, like every sign is like holding on to each other, like we're helping each other, because I feel like every reading leads into the next. And it's almost like I got your back, right? Like Libra has your back. You know, like Libra has your back, and then you have Sagittarius's back. You know, it's kind of like that giving, you know? So maybe a Libra is going to have your back, like support you heavy on a heavy decision that you have in December. But I feel like that, like we're all supporting each other. So look for the people who's closest to you, Scorpio. You're going to need them in December because you're going to be making some changes that you're going to need support. Not everybody's going to understand it, but the people who are close to you, they're going to have your back. And if you don't have anyone that has your back, email me, because I love getting emails from y'all. Email me off my website. Go to my website, email me there. I will definitely support you. I got your back. But I feel like you need support. You don't need support, but it'd be nice. You know, it'd be nice to have people who can back you up, have your back, you know, that can rally behind you, because life is hard, period, for everybody, right? I was just saying that today. Like, it doesn't matter what class system you are. You could be lower class, middle class, high class. You know, sometimes high class gets a lot of shit because it's like, y'all got all the money, right? And low class gets all the shit because it's like, oh, y'all living off taxes, y'all living off of us. But it's like, stop it. Life is freaking hard. Everybody has struggles. Let's help one another. If we can do that, life will be better, right? So I feel like you need support in December or something like that. But it's hard for you to ask for support because everybody comes to you, because you're the emperor. So you're like the daddy or the mommy of your family. You're the daddy or the mommy of your friend group. You're the breadwinner. Okay. So you don't really have a lot of support, but you need support in December. You may not need financial support, but you may need emotional support, you know, and it's hard for you to get that. Okay. But I definitely feel like it could be happening for you. Look out for a Libra, maybe. A Libra could be really like supportive of you, or just people, period, you know, but you have to speak up, Scorpio, and that's not easy for you to do because you tend to be very like private. I understand though, okay? Yeah, Hangman. New perspective. You have a different perspective. So could be also the way that you grew up. You were taught to think a certain way, and now in your adulthood, doesn't matter even if you're in late adulthood, you've been an adult for a long time, your perspective is changing on certain things. Could be politics. I don't know. I'm getting that. Like politics, you could be, especially if you were like, oh God, I don't want to talk about politics. We'll just leave it there. I can get into it, but I ain't gonna do it. Okay. But yeah, like it could be a certain like president you supported, and now you're realizing like the bigger picture. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe the people who surround you, you have, it could be people who surround you, you have different views. So it could be your family, you're having different views, your friend group, you have different views, maybe your work group, you have different groups, or maybe even your peers, like in society, like maybe you try to be in a certain society that may be higher class, and you're like, you fit in and they love you. Scorpio, we love you. We love you. We love the way you think. But now you're starting to feel like, I don't think like you. Or maybe it's a lover, like maybe you're getting really close to a lover and it's like, I love you, but damn, the way you think makes me feel like disconnected from you. Or a friend, and you're like, my perspective is changing. I'm changing. It could be part of your spirituality too. Maybe you're being awakened to your true power, and it just disassociates you from what you used to be associated with. And it can be making you feel very alone. You may feel like you wish that you had, oh shit, sorry, y'all. I have my jewelry on. It can be making you feel like you need someone to talk to, but based off of your surroundings, you can't speak to those people because they have a different perspective and they wouldn't understand. So you need someone to speak to outside of a therapist, right? Someone just looks at you and is like, yeah, no, okay, maybe you should do this. Why don't you take this homework home? Like, you don't need that. You need someone who's supportive, a friend, and it's hard for you to find that. Maybe it's where you live. Maybe you live in a society where people are very judgmental and it's hard for you to like find that support because your views are changing. And you may not feel like that right now, okay? But because we're still in November, but in December, I feel like you may feel that way. And I'm telling you, email me because I don't know, I just love to hear from y'all. I love to help, you know? So if I can help and be a listening ear, I love that. But yeah, I definitely see that for you, Scorpio. First card that come out is the Emperor. You are definitely the breadwinner of your family. You are holding ish down. You're holding ish down. You are the person that people come to for support, for help. And it's all good, but you may be, especially if you're a masculine Scorpio, you may be feeling like, okay, who can I open up to? Who can I come to? Because if everybody comes to me for support, I can't come to these people when I'm feeling emotional, when I'm feeling down, or when I'm feeling like confused, because everybody looks up to me. Even if you're like in a position of management, okay, or you're a boss, it's almost like, even if you're a boss in your energy, it doesn't matter your position because everybody's a boss in their own right, right? So it's almost like, who can I speak to? I can't speak with my friends because they all look up to me. They're all looking at me for answers because I'm doing the best in life, what they think, right? And who, you know, my family I can come to because they think I'm doing well stability wise, but it's like I really am seeking answers. You're wanting answers from someone like of wisdom, and you don't have that. Some of you guys also, there could be like daddy issues here, okay, where you're feeling like you wish that you had like a father figure or a man or masculine to speak to, but it's like maybe you don't look up to your father, or you didn't have your father in your life, or you're just the breadwinner of your family. So like everybody looks up to you, but you're wanting to look for someone for wisdom. Like, I need words of wisdom. I need help, you know, but it's like you're still holding shit down. You have a credible routine. I do have to give you your props on that, Scorpio. You have an incredible routine. You're working out, or you're like waking up early, you're eating right, you're being responsible, but you're like, who can I depend on? I'm seeing that with the Emperor. Because I also have the Empress. So you're the Emperor and the Empress. So it doesn't matter if you're a masculine Scorpio or you're a feminine Scorpio. You're literally hold shit down in your life. You hold shit down in your friend group, your family group, your relationship. You can even be dating someone that you thought was very wise, and you're starting to see this person like break down. I'm seeing that. Like, you're seeing someone break down in front of you, and you're like, oh my God, I thought I met someone that I could depend on. But it's like, no, they're depending on me. They can even be older than you know, or even if they're younger than you, Scorpio, you thought this person was mature, but it's like they're mature, but it's like they still break down and you haven't broke down yet. You probably broke down behind closed doors. Okay. I definitely see also like jewelry, like you're buying jewelry in December and it's very blingy. It's not like my little chain. Okay. It's given like big money. Okay. Like earrings. Like, listen, look, he got his big chain on, you feel me? And she got her bling, bling, bling earrings on. Okay. So you got some real things, but jewels and fortune doesn't cover your emotions. And I also feel like you may feel in a weird place, Scorpio. I'm about to say something really real. You may want to you may want to express your emotions to people, but you also may be very closed off with the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, where like when people come to you with their emotions, you feel very like detached. You can't relate. And it's not that you can't relate, it's just that you don't have no one that listens to your emotions. So it kind of makes you very closed off to friends and family. And I don't think you like that about yourself. I feel like you feel very like mean. You may feel like, oh my God, like my mom just cried to me, or my sister, or my brother just cried to me, or my lover, my love interest just like try to get their emotions to me, but I don't feel anything. The reason you don't feel anything is because you don't have anyone to release your emotions to. So you kind of built up this wall because who can you cry to? It's given that song by Escape. It's like, who can I run to? To share this empty space and lover, who can I run to when I need love? You know that song? So it's like, I don't have anybody to run to. So how can I open up to people? It's not purposeful. Like, I don't feel like you're a cold-hearted man or woman. I feel like it's just, you don't have anyone to go to. You have to cry alone. So when people come to you, it's, you don't know how to like feel, like hold their hand and cry with them, you know? Because it's like, you don't have that. So I'm starting to feel like your perspective is changing, where you're starting to think like, damn, my childhood was really effed up, or you know, my last relationship was really effed up. Like, you know, you're starting to judge yourself almost for being kind of cold, but it's not even your fault. I want to say that to you, Scorpio. It's not your fault. It's really not your fault, bro. Like, you never had that. You always had to be the one to coddle yourself, even as a child. Sorry to bring up childhood. Sorry, trigger warning. Okay, but you didn't have that as a child, you know? But I will say in December, you're very stable. You're being spoiled, okay? Spoiling yourself or spoiled by someone else, maybe someone really close to you, like a lover. Also, I'm seeing power couple. So you could be with someone who's a power couple, but I feel like your biggest change in December is your perspective is changing. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Your perspective is changing in December, where you want to confide in someone who has like-minded energy like you, but you haven't found those people. You don't know how to express to people how you've changed in your mindset, because the people that you surround yourself with, or that are surrounded by you just by default, have all this similar way of thinking. And it's like, I don't think that way anymore. I actually have a different way of thinking. Who can I speak to that's going to relate to me? You don't want just someone to hear you. You want someone to relate to you. I'm seeing that. Let's clarify these cards for you. Clarify the Emperor. Tell me about my masculine Scorpios. Because masculine and feminine is coming out here for sure. But also power couple is coming out. Like, I feel like you have found your match when it comes to like stability, but you may have not found your match emotionally. You know, and sometimes it happens that way. It's like you can't have it all, right, in life. It's like, it's either you're going to get the emotional side or the stability side, or sometimes you can have it all, but something's still missing. So what's the Emperor? Okay, Hermit in reverse. If you're a masculine Scorpio, I will say that you are going to start like popping out more. Like, you're definitely going to show your face more with your family, with your friends. You're not going to be so much into work. You're not going to be so much of a workaholic. If you're a Scorpio who's dating someone that's a masculine that holds stuff down, they are going to make more time for family, for love. They're not going to be so much in work. They're going to make more time for, you know, the friendlier things in life, like love, romance, fun. They're going to make more time for that. Okay. Let's see what else. Also, Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like for some of my masculines, you could have looked for where the grass was greener. Some of you guys could be regretting looking for where the grass is greener, a masculine, because you may have felt like you went for where the grass is greener, and it's not giving you the emotional side. Like, it's like, okay, it's giving me the financial side. Like, someone matches my financial side, my luxurious side, but I don't get that emotional side from this person. So whether that's like you went for like the friend group that had more money, or you went for the lover who was more luxurious, it's like you're missing the romance from your past, or the friendship from your past. You're feeling that way. You may even be reaching out to your friends from the past. I feel like you'll be accepted, especially if you're masculine. You may be nervous or hesitant to reach out to your friends from the past, because you may feel like, okay, I bossed up, or maybe I have more money than these people now. Maybe they might be mad at me, but I feel like they miss you as much as you miss them. So reach out to your friends, masculine, or that person from the past that you try to, like, see if you could do better, whatever. I feel like you did better, but I feel like you miss like home or something like that. Reach out to home, reach out to your home friends, reach out to that ex if you miss that girl or that boy, whatever your love, interest is. Reach out, because they miss you as much as you miss them. All right, Empress. Let's talk about Empress, my feminine Scorps. I feel like my feminine Scorps, you don't trust people, right? I see that because I seen the Seven of Swords. I didn't pull it. You also have the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. So you are going to be getting out of your head again. If you want to reach out to those friends that maybe you were overthinking the connection, you're nervous to let your guard down. Try to put yourself out there. Okay. I feel like also too in love. If you're looking for love, if you're single, you will be in this energy in December where you're more trusting of new people coming into your life. If you had trust issues in your relationship, if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, I feel like in December, your person is going to do something that makes you feel like there's no doubt that you won't trust them. Like you'll feel like you can trust them again, or you feel like you can open yourself up without being, nervous about trusting people. Also, if there's someone that you want to open up to, I feel like you'll meet the right person that you can open up to that's going to be trustworthy, that's not going to tell your business about how you feel, and that you can open up to. You just got to find the right person. You'll know. This is someone who doesn't look at your value or your material wealth. They see you for a person. They see you as a person. Let's see. Death card in reverse. Could be someone from your past, from maybe when before you got all these riches, before you were so successful as you are now. There's someone who knows you for who you are. They also will share that same perspective as you, and then you can trust this person. You won't have to be in your head. This person will make you feel relaxed. It's someone from your past or someone that you... Queen of Swords, please, for my Scorps. I feel like you also have like a masculine and feminine Scorpio. Scorpio, no matter what gender, you have an older feminine in your life, like a mother or a grandma or aunt, someone that you looked up to. They don't care too much about relationships. They could be divorced, or they could have been really spited in their relationship. So now they hate love or something like that. They could have influenced you a lot. I feel like you're going to be taking a new path from this person. This person influences you a lot. They're not going to like that you're not following after them anymore. So it may cause a rift between you two, but it's time to leave that path. Fool card is done. You don't need to follow this person anymore. You've been getting a lot of signs that this person is just not a happy person. You've almost been following in the footsteps of someone who's not happy. It's a feminine that you looked up to. You've been following in their footsteps, but you're now realizing in your adulthood or just in your wisdom that they were never happy. They never tried again. It's like they got hurt and then they just called off people. This person is not happy. So you can't follow in the footsteps of someone who's not happy. They will lead you to hell, like where they're living, It's almost like, damn, I feel bad because I trust this person, but this person's leading me to their life. I'll be lonely. I'll be sad. I'll be disappointed if I follow in this person's footsteps. This is someone who may not have a lot of friends, or it's an older woman who may not have a lot of friends, or they may not trust family, or they never, after they were divorced, they never remarried. They never tried love again. They never trusted men again, or women, whoever they're into. And you could have been following in their footsteps because you trust them. You grew up under them or something like that. But you have to realize your path is not theirs, and you have to kind of take a new direction. It's kind of sad because I feel like this person thrives off of you following them. Like they love that, they're like, they have something to do with like your success. But really, if you look back on your success, they had nothing to do with that. That was all your decision making. So I feel like it's kind of like bittersweet. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This person's been slowing down your progress. And I feel like you're finally going to like kind of cut the cord, the umbilical cord. Like, I can't follow you anymore because I'm successful now, but I want more success. I want good friendships. I want good love. I want to be a good parent to my children. And you are very cold. And you taught me a lot of good lessons, but you also come from a place of pain. I can't follow that anymore. They won't like it, but your future will thank you for it, okay? All right, let's move on to Sag. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's move on to Sag. Sag, I did drop a video on your channel. If you're wondering, I did drop a video on there. Also, happy birthday to my Saggies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay. That's all I got today, y'all. That's all I got. Round of applause. Baby, make that ass drop. Drop it to the floor, make that ass drop. Round of applause, make that ass drop. Drop it to the floor, make that ass drop. Let me see you bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Baby, drop it to that floor and bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Baby, drop it to that floor. All right, there we go. That's all I got for you, Sag. So happy birthday. Or should we do, baby boy, live your best life. You be tripping on me, acting like I give a F while your D big. I ain't tripping on you. I want you to live it up. Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day, baby. Okay, thank you. Okay, Natasha, thank you so much for the $1.99. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for donating to me. You didn't have to do it, but you did, and I love you so much for it. So thank you for the $1.99. All right. Whew. I'm out of breath. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's do Sag. Let's do Sag. Let's do Sag. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, it's Mir. No, it's Mir Effect's birthday. So happy birthday to Mir. Everybody tell her happy birthday or him happy birthday in the chat. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm sorry. All right, happy birthday to my Saggies. Let's get some messages for you. What's coming up? What's coming towards you in the month of December? What's coming towards my Saggies in the month of December? Please give me some cards. If you didn't go check out the video on Saggi's Dream, the name of the channel is called Saggi's Dream. It's a Sagittarius only channel. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out and make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. What's coming towards my Saggies in the month of December? King of Wands, you're in your masculine energy. Whether you're a masculine Sag or you're a feminine Sag, you're definitely your masculine energy for the month of December, which means that, especially King of Wands, it means that you're a go-getter. Nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable. This is your month. This is your, season. So anything that you want to make happen, anything that you felt like you were stagnant in, anything that you felt like, you missed the opportunity in, it's your time to go get it. So if that's like, family-wise, career-wise, money-wise, business-wise, love-wise, you need to go after what's yours, Sag. It's yours, okay? But definitely, too, with that King of Wands, a lot of people are going to be following your lead. There could be a lot of people watching you and wanting to follow your lead in December. Let them do it. That's what a leader is for. If there's no leader, who's going to lead the pack? So definitely, make it do what it do. Do what you do best. Inspire people and keep it going, and you'll have a lot of great opportunities coming towards you. Okay. Now we have the Strength card here, which I think is so funny because I see you in your birthday suit. And I know birthday suit is like, okay, it's your birthday, but like, why are you in your birthday suit? What's up with you? I also see a grand reveal. So you'll be revealing something physical, like a tattoo. Some of you guys could have got physical surgery. The every surgery is physical, but like cosmetic surgery, you could be revealing. Maybe it's a new hairdo. Maybe it's an outfit. Maybe it's some makeup. Maybe some of you guys are very natural and you're doing makeup for your birthday. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay. Maybe it's a new haircut, new outfit, new shoes for my masculine, maybe cosmetic surgery for my masculines as well, because y'all do that too, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But I definitely see you doing a grand reveal, and that grand reveal is very anticipated. I hope you guys know with that King of Wands that you pulled on the bottom of the deck, a lot of people are awaiting your grand reveal. So people are already knowing that you're going to have that birthday outfit on fleek, your hair's going to be on fleek, haircut's going to be on fleek, new shoes on fleek, cosmetic surgery is going to be banging. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you're doing your thing. Okay. And it's going to be, people are anticipating it. So you have an audience. Okay. So, if you have an audience, make it memorable. That's all I'm saying. If you have an audience, make it memorable. Okay. Also, with that strength card, you're very disciplined, kind of like Aries. I remember Aries had this, I think. You're very disciplined. You could be working out a lot. You could be eating cleaner. You could be just more disciplined with your spirituality, praying more. Maybe you're doing your affirmations, manifesting. Maybe you're doing some ritual or spells, whatever you do. Okay. But you're being very disciplined on that, disciplined in your school. Yeah, I'm getting homework. I'm sorry. If you're not in school, I don't know. But I'm getting like school work or homework, you're very disciplined, or with work, period, you're being very disciplined. You're doing things on time. You're getting up every day and doing what you got to do. You have strong discipline about you. If you are married or in a relationship type of Sagittarius, wow, good for you. You're being very faithful. People always like to say that Saggies are not faithful, they're cheaters. I see you being faithful in December. So, your spouse, your lover can sleep very well because you're being faithful, you're devoted. Okay. But also, I see you holding back from temptation. That could be ex people trying to come back in your life, ex friends. That could be like bad habits that you had. Maybe you were drinking a little bit too much. You had like too many lit weekends. Your friends were, inviting you out, saying, let's go drinking. And I see you saying no. Okay. Or maybe you're smoking a little bit too much, you're 3.5 in a week, and you're like, whoa, that's my money. And you're like, I need to make sure that I gotta save. Okay, it's Christmas season, so I see you being very disciplined. So I'm very happy about that for you, because I know that's hard for a fire sign to do. Not just you, Sag, but fire sign period, but also you too, because Sagittarius are travelers. They like new, they like different. So it's hard to stay disciplined, but I see you doing it with no problem. So good for you. We also have the star here. So you definitely are getting a lot of recognition. You also are, how they say like you're like presents under a tree. You are a lot of people's present under the tree with the star. You're a lot of people's wish fulfillment. I don't know who these people are. Could be family members that you may have distanced yourself from. Could be friends that you distance yourself from. Could be an ex, or maybe a lover that you're putting on ice. I don't know, but you are definitely wish fulfillment for a lot of people. Also see you kind of like Leo. If you get along with the Leo and you hook up with a Leo for this, you guys could do really big things. But I see you being humanitarian energy, like Leo reading. So you could be giving back a lot for the Christmas season. It can be making you feel whole. It could be making you feel empowered and happy and fulfilled. Okay. But I definitely see you also renewing your energy. You could be doing a lot of healing in December, cleansing your energy, cleansing your soul. You're going to feel renewed. You're going to feel really happy. I also see wish fulfillment coming in for you. So what's your biggest wish right now? If I ask Sagittarius, what's your biggest wish? I see that coming true in December. All right. We also have the Five of Wands. Who had this? I think Cancer had this. You have friendly competition. It's friendly to you because it's like you can't even step in my shoes, bitch. Sorry, y'all. I've been trying not to curse this whole reading, but I'm gonna curse. We're almost at the end. I feel like someone who's like, there's people trying to like compete with you, but it's friendly. It could even be your friends trying to like get a rile up out of you because you're so disciplined. I see people you're so disciplined, you're staying back from temptations or distractions. So it can even be your friends, like trying to like play with you to get you back outside, to get you to do things that you said, okay, I'm not going to do in December. And I see you playing with them, but you're also like winning. So you're not gonna what's the word? You're not gonna fall for it, But there is a lot of playfulness going on between you and someone else, or just people, period, that are close to you. It doesn't feel like enemies. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. I think this is good. I don't really have much to say. I wish I had more to say, but I don't. Plus, I did a reading for y'all today, so go watch that. All right. It's on the Sagittarius only channel. Sagittarius only channel is called Sagittarius Dream. Okay, so go check that out. All right, what's the strength card for my Sagittarius? What's the strength card for my Sagittarius? Staying disciplined, staying nice and toned in the body. Adi adi. What's the strength card for my Sagittarius? Nine of Cups. I feel like holding back from temptation, holding back from things that you may like a lot but are not good for you is going to make you happy. You know how sometimes you may indulge in the things that are not good for you, and it's like that makes you happy, but it's instant gratification. It makes you happy today, but when you think about it later, you're like, why did I do that? Why did I hang out with that person? Why did I sleep with that person? Why did I eat that food? Why did I drink so much? Why did I smoke so much? It's like you have regrets. I feel like you staying firm on your boundaries is making you very happy. So I'm telling you, you may be watching this right now in November and you might be saying, I don't know if I'm ready to give up certain things. And that's okay. Okay. That's okay. Like, don't ever feel pressured. You should just want it naturally. It should come from you within. I'm giving you the message, but you will transpire that in your own time. But I'm telling you, once you're ready and you're willing and you're able to give these certain, whatever these things are that were not good to you up, you will feel so happy. You're going to be the happiest in December. You're going to be smiling. And when people ask, why is Sag smiling? It's because you're in discipline. You're holding back from bad things. Okay. Also, if you're dating a Sag, this Sag is happy not to cheat because you're keeping them happy at home. You might be popping that P or popping that D, and it's actually really good. So, I just see you being really happy about holding back from things that maybe you usually used to indulge in, and you feel really good. But also remember, it's your own timing, Sag. I'm not here to pressure you. Your friends should not be pressuring you. Your family should not be pressuring you. It's on your timing. And when you're ready to do it, you will succeed and you'll be so happy. You'll be feeling like, wow, I feel happier not indulging in these certain things. So just remember, it's your timing. Because I think as a Sag, right, you guys have that fast energy of like fire. And when people try to tell you what to do, you don't want to do it. You start to feel like, I'm gonna keep doing that shit because I don't want people to tell me what to do. But when you decide on your own, you make magic happen. And that's why I want to make it important to you that it's on your timing. No one's rushing you. I'm just giving you the message. When you're ready to let it go, you will, and you'll be very happy. Okay. So we're happy for that. Okay. All right. Clarify the star for Sag. Nine of Pentacles. Sag, you're going to be blessed with a lot of money in December. You're going to get a lot of money. And you're going to get like this natural calling to give. I feel like some of y'all, you know how like December is the season of like gifts, right? Because of the holiday and blah, blah, blah. It's the end of the year. People may ask you like, oh, Sag, what do you want for your birthday? Or Sag, what do you want for Christmas? And you may say, you may find yourself not even wanting anything. You could be thinking really hard. You could have a ton of stuff in your Amazon cart, right, that you could think of, but you're only going to be thinking of just being happy and having stability. So it's like any of these gifts doesn't matter to me. Don't buy me no makeup, don't buy me no clothes, don't buy me no cologne, don't buy me no perfume, don't buy me no shoes. I just want a stability in my life, you know? And when people do gift you stability, I see you giving it to other people out of the kindness of your heart. Um, I just see humanitarian energy for you. Okay. I also see that you have a lot of independence. You have been very independent, maybe even November, but you're going to want to be surrounded by love. So you may find yourself wanting to spend more time with your friends or your family. If you don't have friends or you don't have family, you may be longing for really close relationships. Okay. And you may get your wish. If you're very lonely, you're like, oh, I don't have friends or I don't have a close family energy, you could definitely be getting your wish in December. So just stay very positive and stay optimistic, because once you have faith, that's how things happen for you. But when you're operating in a state of disbelief, then nothing happens for you. But when you operate in a state of hope and faith, your wishes come true. So just remember that when you're longing for these things, okay? You could have a lot of people wanting to gift you things, but I don't see you even wanting gifts. I see you just wanting stability in your life, stable people, good friends, good love, a good lover coming towards you. And you can get that wish. You could actually get that wish, but you have to stay optimistic, okay? Clarify the Five of Wands for my Saggies. Oops. Clarify the Five of Wands for my Saggies. What is it with people who want to fight with people that are going into a new path? It's just too weird. That came up in a lot of people's readings. Okay, you're in a new path, right? Because you literally in December, if you haven't done this yet, you're closing out a chapter because you literally passed the test, which is great because it's so hard to pass tests, right? When you're getting judged by the universe, you know, you may have been on a very disciplined path for a while, and then you may slip up a little bit, right? Because nothing happens. You're like, okay, I'm gonna play the game of life. I might slip up, but I feel like in the way that you've been being watched and judged, you have passed the test. You're literally jumping a timeline, like quantum leaping, okay? Or you're closing out a chapter in your life, which is bringing new opportunities, new blessings, and a new lifestyle to you. You're literally moving up a lifestyle, and you're in a new path with the Fool. So what happens after the World, right? After the World is the Fool. So you're going through that. It's like people want to fight with you, or people want to compete with you while you're starting this new path, because it could be the devil energy, right? The devil could be watching as well and not happy that you're advancing and may want to keep you back, keep you in a low vibration. And there could be this friendly energy, but like Cancer, you could watch Cancer's reading, even if you don't have Cancer placement, but it's like it's not phasing you. You know, it's kind of like, because you learned this lesson already, it's kind of like child's play to you. It's like, okay, you're doing this, and then what's next? Because I have places to go. So it's almost like a setback, but it's like, all right, are we done? Because this is not going to crush me. I'm not going to be depressed over this. I'm not going to be heartbroken over this. It's literally like child's play. Like this is, I was hurt more in my childhood, you know, like this doesn't phase me. It's the incident that comes up to hurt you, but it doesn't hurt. But it's almost like, damn, where did this come from? Just know it's the devil. Y'all have to know there's two forces in life, right? There's like the good force, God or the universe, and there's also like the devil, the hell. Okay? And that shit will come towards you. Y'all know that too well. Y'all know the times that y'all been in low vibrations, that shit that come to you. I feel like this time it's not going to put you in a low vibration. You're starting this new path and you will continue to go. But it's almost like something was set on your path to kind of like distract you. But guess what? Sag is very disciplined, strength card. So what are you trying to say? Because now I'm a disciplined Sag. So what can you bring my way? What's the Five of Wands? What's this energy coming towards you? Wheel of Fortune. You're going up. You're gaining luck. Something is fated. Okay? Something is fated for you to meet. and you're going up, and almost to test you again, but you're like passing it with flying colors. But you may think in that moment, like you're starting new, you're being blessed. You're like, oh, why is this coming? No, don't do that. Pull that out your brain. Keep focus, keep discipline, and just know that this is going to happen because the devil likes to play. Devil is the puppeteer. The devil will bring shit to you when you're literally on the brink of success. So just know that, laugh in his face or her face, whoever this energy is, right? And just keep it pushing. I feel like you have so much luck or success, and then there's something coming to play with you. But it's watch Cancer's reading, by the way, too, because it's like the same energy. It's like, I feel bad for you that you're the devil's pawn. You know, like you're only used in negative energy. You're not used for good. Like Sag is used for good, star, humanitarian. I'm used for God or the universe. My angels use me for good. And you're in such a negative, low vibration that you're sent my way literally to deter me. You're used for negative energy. You're used for negative. I feel bad that you're stuck in this hamster wheel. And I'm literally the wheel of fortune. I'm literally like moving up. And you're stuck on this wheel. Like, so whoever this person is coming towards you to deter you, it's almost like you feel bad. Like, damn, you're really like, you chose your side, and this is what you're brought to you're brought to me when I'm succeeding, just to deter me off my path. But you don't even feel confident in yourself that you could actually do the same thing as me. I'm gonna pray for you. It's giving that. Okay. So don't feel bad, because it's almost like that devil energy, right? Will make you feel like, oh, why is this coming to me again? Life is always forsaking me. But it's like, no, this comes to you when you're doing good. Do you notice that? December is going to be a very positive month for you. You're going to do so much in your life, but also for other people. You're going to be feeling really evolved. Something is coming to you to make you feel like it's just a cycle for you, but it's not. So be the smarter, be the wiser. Okay. Let's move on to Cappy. Hi, Cappy. It's Dream. Cappy, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving or just holiday period, or last week. I hope you had a good last week. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorn. Let me shuffle quite a bit, y'all. We're almost at the end. Thank you for waiting. For those of you who are Capricorns, Aquarius, Pisces, I know it's always a long wait, but for those of you who've been waiting faithfully, I appreciate you guys, and you guys, matter. So thank you for waiting. Please like the video if you guys like this reading, if it's given you some upliftment, if it's made you feel, empowered to take on December. Please like the video. I would appreciate it, guys. I love you guys so much. I really do. I miss you guys a lot, and that's why I did this live, because I miss you guys so much. I was like, oh my God, I miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. So I hope y'all miss me too. All right, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what can you expect in the month of December? What can you expect coming towards you in the month of December? Capricorn, I definitely see you guys in December, like going up on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Okay. I see y'all like in the club or in a lounge, like turning up, like kind of very tipsy, but it's not a Saturday. It's not a Friday. It's not even a brunch day party Sunday. It's like Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Y'all getting lit. It could also be after work, like coworkers turning up or something like that. I definitely seen y'all having some party moments in December. And I feel like it's good for y'all because, Capricorn, you really don't indulge like that. But I feel like it's good for you. I feel like you're going to have a good time. But I definitely see you like being axed out on a lot of outings in December. You're popular. You're popular, okay? You have like people who want to be your friend. You have people who want to see you, turn, but in a positive energy. Like they want to get you turned. They want you to let loose. They want you to like let go. And I see that happening for you, okay? I love that for Capricorn. You're so pretty. You're so popular. Okay, popular is what I'm getting for Cappy. Wow, because a lot of people don't understand like Capricorns, and they also don't usually indulge in your energy because you could be very selective, Capricorn. But when people get into your energy, they realize you're the life of the party. But a lot of people won't know that. And I feel like you're finally letting people in and you're like letting loose and having a good time. And I love that for you. I think that is long overdue. And I also feel like you're not being judged. Like, you can let loose and not feel judged. Because I feel like that's a concern of yours when you go out sometimes with your friends. You're like, oh, I want to let loose, but also don't want to be judged because I'm like the classy one of the group, But you're going to have a good time. And I love that for you. Okay. Ooh. All right. We also have the moon here. I feel like a secret of someone's is going to be coming out. This could be like a secret admirer. This could be like someone who wants to be secretly like obsessed, almost like they want to be your friend so bad, but they've been holding it back. Maybe a family secret who could be coming out, but a secret is definitely coming out. Also see you having deep emotions for someone. You could be a secret admirer of someone and you have deep emotions for them, but you refuse to let this person know. And I'm wondering, Capricorn, because you're giving Aquarius energy where you'll let years go on when you're like someone so much and you're not telling them. I feel like you have that energy going on. Maybe it's Aquarius you like. I don't know. But I definitely feel like you are being very private. But you have deep emotions towards someone or something. I don't know. It's interesting. Also feel like seafood is your jam in December. Like seafood is your jam, like seafood boils, like the seafood restaurants where they have like the crab legs in a bag with all the sauce. Ooh, Capricorn, invite me because if y'all don't know, that is my favorite. Some of y'all know, but some of y'all don't. But if y'all need to invite me, Capricorn. Don't be fake. Don't be a fake friend and don't invite me because I will be mad. But I see you eating like a lot of fish, shrimp, lobster, crab, crawfish, oysters, clams. I see you eating a lot of that in December. And I see you eating like boils or something like that. Ooh, or steamed. Oh, God. Sorry, this is not OnlyFans. Okay. I also see you being on top of your game, but you already knew that already. Emperor energy. Okay, you could be getting along with who had this? Libra? Was it no, Scorpio? Scorpio's the only one I remember. Who had Emperor? I forget. Okay, I think Scorpio. Someone else had Emperor too. Was it Libra? Scorpio, Libra could be like your friend group, your coworkers that ask you out. There are some boss bitches or there's some boss men, so they match your energy. So don't be afraid to go out with them. But also, I see you just being in a routine, being dependable, responsible. I see your bills being paid on time, like they always are, Capricorn. And I know some of you guys are like, "Oh, Dream, I kind of was behind this year a little bit. It's okay. Everybody was. It was a hard year for everybody financially, but I see you being on top of stuff, and you're gonna be on top of your shit moving into the new year, so that all that matters. And also before your birthday, your birthday season, so that's all that matters. No one's judging anyone. Life is hard, but I see you being on top of things, and I see you also like just being very dependable, like on yourself. Like, if you have no one else to depend on, Capricorn, you get to depend on yourself. Also see you like maybe even stepping into a manager role, whether a manager is putting you in a like supervisor position temporarily, but it could lead to a permanent position. So do your best. You always do your best, Capricorn. I don't have to tell you that, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Also, like Sagittarius, you have the star card. Also, if you have a Sagittarius friend, or you may get along with a Sagittarius, you may just meet one and you may ask, hey, when's your birthday? And they might say, well, you don't have to ask them, because if it's a Sagittarius, they're going to tell you their birthday is coming up soon. That Sagittarius could be a really good friend to you, very humanitarian. They're not a taker, they're a giver. You need people like that in your life, because I almost said Gemini too. Gemini could be a good friend for you as well, but you need people like that in your life because Capricorn, you always are the giver. So you need people who are very giving like you, people who care about humanity and people coming towards you. Also see wish fulfillment coming for you in December, and it's very long overdue. I feel like you've been waiting for something that's coming for you in December. Also see you being in the limelight or in the spotlight, or you're getting recognized a lot. I don't know why. It can also be like a random energy, right? Like you can be in a grocery store, just trying to like buy your seafood. You be trying to, get your maybe Publix is having like a sale on lobster tails. You can get a big lobster tail maybe for like $5.99 a pound. And someone's coming up to you and you're like, I think I know you. And you're like, from where? And they're like, do you play bingo on Sundays at the recreational center? And you're like, no, maybe that's my grandma. Oh yeah, baby. Are you are you Meredith's daughter? I'm her granddaughter. Oh my god. I thought that was you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell Meredith, that I seen you in the grocery store. I don't know, you're getting recognized a lot. I don't know why. And it might even be people who don't even know you. They're like recognizing you from like a fake place. They're like, "Do you go bowling at this place on Thursdays?" It's like, I don't. Are you Taylor Swift? I'm not. Like people might be recognizing you. I don't know. Maybe your face is just very like beautiful. Maybe you've been doing like skincare routine or something. Your face is just very beautiful. Your hair, like something with your face. So like someone's recognizing you from your eyes, maybe your nose. Hopefully not your lips, because that seems sexual, doesn't it? Your jaw structure or your hair. Someone's like recognizing you from that. Okay. Whatever. I love that for you. I want you guys, I feel like it makes you uncomfortable, but I like it because it's like you need some more fun things in your life, Cappy. Okay, let's see. All right, what's the moon? What's the moon? What's the secret of the neighborhood? What's the secret? Moon, please. Oh. All right, it could be a secret that you're about to get promoted, okay? May not be December, could be like New Year's, like could be around your birthday, which would be a blessing, right? Like one of your birthday gifts is getting promoted in your job, more money, or just elevating period in your status. But I do see you getting, it's a secret that you're going to be promoted. So people could be watching you at work. So just make sure you're doing your best, at least at work. When you clock out, wild out. But when you're clocked in, do your best. Also, Five of Pentacles, you're in your head that people don't want to be around you, or that people have like abandoned you. People feel abandoned by you, Capricorn. So it's like you may be secretly missing people that you used to be close with, and you may be feeling like, oh, they don't want to be around you anymore. Those people miss you as well. But you might have been the one who pushed these people away. Maybe you didn't mean to. It's just Capricorn energy, right? But it's like these people miss you too, but they feel like you are the one who cut them off. So you're feeling like they cut you off, but really they feel like you cut them off. Yeah, look, Six of Cups. Also, these people miss you so much as well. All it takes is a hello. All it takes is a little wave. All it takes is a like of a photo. All it takes is a little view. All it takes is a little, nudge. You know what I'm saying? These people miss you as well. The people that you feel isolated from, they feel like you isolated them. So it could be miscommunication. It just takes a little, hey, how are you? These people will come back to you like ants on a picnic day. You know what I'm saying? They are waiting for you to put that picnic basket down, okay? They are waiting for you to leave your peanut butter and jelly like unnoticed, you know? Leave it what am I trying to say? Leave your peanut butter and jelly. What am I trying to say? Unwatched, unlooked, unattached, unchaperoned, those ants are gonna crawl to it. So it's like you're thinking someone let you go, but they feel like you let them go. It's miscommunication. This person's waiting on your return. They miss you as much as you miss them. You're thinking about them secretly, and you're trying to keep it down and keep it, chill. But this person misses you too. What's the Emperor? Emperor is a temperance in reverse. I see you being very like boss like energy, like you always are. Like this is just natural for you, like especially at work or in your family. It's natural for you, right? Because you're a earth sign. Pentacle energy is like family, stability, money, blah blah blah. You have that all down packed. But I do see your mental health suffering for it in December. So kind of like Virgo, go watch Virgo's reading. But I feel like you need some time to go wild out with your friends, go have a drink, go have that 3 of Cups moment with your friends, go drink, go have a party, go dance, or you need to go like to the spa, maybe you need to go see like a Reiki healer, maybe you need to go like to a therapy. I don't really feel therapy moment, but therapy could be great, shout out to the therapists out there. We love y'all. But I feel like you need fun. You need hobbies. You need, because your mental health is kind of suffering in December. So if you want to, it's November, right? So if you want to, and your mental health can kind of be suffering in November. So if you want to counteract that, maybe it's time to put Capricorn first, outside of work, outside of family. What can I do that makes me have a little bit of fun? You need some fun in your life, you know? Yeah, go have some fun in your life. Go to like a wine tasting, go to a museum, go to like a play, go to the ballet. Around Christmas time, they always have the Nutcracker. Go watch that. Go to a bar, go up to a friend's party. Don't just say, oh, I can't make it. Go, go have some fun. Do something that's fun to you. Do something that's relaxing to you. Spa, go get a massage, go get a facial. Go do something really good for yourself, because I do see your mental health suffering based off of you just holding it together, you just being so put together. The people that are put together sometimes suffer the most. So in December, to avoid that, make sure that you're doing stuff that are interesting, relaxing, nurturing to yourself outside of work, outside of your friends and your family. That's going to help you so much. But also, if your friends invite you to go turn up and drink, or even if you're sober, do something fun like dinner or like painting, paint, do something like cultural, go do it, because it's really going to help you a lot. What's the star for my Cappies? What's the star? Justice. Okay, I'm going to say something weird. Okay. Those of you who have like a really deep legal battle that's like so crazy, it may make it to the news. And I know that's not like a big feat, because anything makes it to the news. Y'all could hear that Dream stole a grilled cheese sandwich from 7-Eleven. Y'all might see that on the news tomorrow, because I'd be hungry, right? But I feel like something that is like legal for some of you, very small of you Capricorns, it may make it to the news. That's going to make it more nationally syndicated, and it may help your justice come in for that, whatever that crime is, faster, because people are going to get enraged about this. They're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it is a Capricorn. We're going to put a petition. We're going to pay for the lawyer, whatever. It could be that big for some of you, but on a smaller scale, some of you guys who were done wrong, there could be someone who wants to apologize to you, and they feel like the only way to get your attention is to really be like, what's the word? Like, be your biggest fan. I don't know. Okay, so someone wants to apologize to you, but they may be your biggest fan. They also may want to like give you something that you may need in December, like say you need a Christmas tree, you need like groceries, you may need decorations. Someone, I don't know, there may even be something that you joke about like on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter a lot. I need to be because I have it. But you know, you may say something jokingly on Twitter like, "Oh my god, I needed a Christmas tree." This person might buy you 2 Christmas trees. Like there's something weird about that, like with justice. Like someone wants to apologize to you, they may try to do it to try to get your attention with the star. They also may try to do it somewhere where it's public because you're getting a lot of notoriety. So say you're like big on Twitter. They may do something on the Twitter to get your attention because people are going to like it and retweet it and send it to you. Or maybe you're like on YouTube, so they may like say something public like, "Oh, I noticed Capricorn. My only wish for Christmas is just to make things right." And then they know that people are gonna like it and bring it to your attention. So there's something weird, like someone's gonna do something to bring it to your attention from other people because they see that you're getting but they also want to help, and they're coming across like they want to help, but they're also trying to bring it to your attention because you're getting a lot of attention in December. Does that make sense? All right, let's move on to my aqua babes. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Aquarius gang. Hey, hey, hey. You're more than just an option. Hey, hey, hey. Refuse to be forgotten. Hey, hey, hey. You took a chance with your love. Hey, hey, hey. You feel it taking over. You better find your love and you better find your heart. Yeah, I'm dead. That will forever be the Aquarius anthem in my eyes, okay? That will forever be the Aquarius anthem in my eyes, okay? Okay? That will forever be it. If you guys did not watch the re-upload that I posted for Aquarius, y'all gotta go watch it. But that will forever be the Aquarius anthem. I know that's a Scorpio singing that, but maybe there was a Scorpio that you loved in your life. I feel funny saying that. Maybe there's a Scorpio that you loved in your life. So we just got to channel Drake. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure my lip gloss is not nasty. Aquarius. Let's see what's coming towards you in the month of December, okay? Also, Aquarius, your birthday's coming up too. I hope y'all planning. I hope y'all are saving for your birthday because we got to go up for y'all birthday. Where we going? What island we going to for the Aquarius birthday? Aquarius them. The bad girl, bad boy birthday. Where we going for the Aquarius them birthday? Okay? Drake. Yeah, Drake, period. Where we going for Aquarius them birthday? I hope y'all planning for y'all birthday. Y'all birthday coming up too. After Capricorn. I know it's a little ways from here, but y'all better be saving y'all money. What island we going to? What island? Y'all going to Jamaica? On a cruise, mama. Okay, period. I love that. Don't say I don't have plans. You better be planning. You better be saving that money for your birthday. I don't want to hear that, Luke. You better be saving your money because I'm telling you, Aquarius season is going to be lit. I'm telling you, I already feel it in my energy. Aquarius season is going to be lit. Aquarius season is going to be lit. Okay? I'm just waiting for y'all to invite me. I'm about to be saving my money up because I know Aquarius season is going to be lit. Don't sleep on Aquarius, okay? Because their season gonna be lit as hell. Y'all better be sending y'all money. All right, let's see. What's coming towards my Aquarius in the month of December? What's coming towards my Aquariuses? Right, we turning up, period. I'm telling y'all, I feel it in my bones right now. Like Aquarius season is gonna be so lit. Y'all better be save your money now, Aquarius. Your season's gonna be so lit. You want to plan for your birthday. I don't care if you're not going out of town, out of the country, it don't matter. Save your money for your birthday. Damn. It's gonna be a romping. Okay? I already feel it. Okay? All right, let's see what's coming towards my aquas in the month of December. What's coming towards my Aquariuses in the month of December, please? Give me some cards. Oh. What is going on? I love this card keep coming out for all the sign, but I'm like, what is going on? Too many. It came out for too many sign, but it's a good card, but it's just so crazy to me. It's crazy that it keep coming out. It just showed that everybody's on their shit, you know? And I love that because I want that for everybody to be happy and on their shit, but it's like, wow. All right, Temperance. Some of you guys, the Sagittarius could be very significant in your energy, okay? But other than that, Temperance just shows that your mental health is really good right now, for sure. And I want you to keep that up. And also, I feel like that you're really special because Aquarius, I know I haven't done your reading yet, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I will do it either tomorrow or Wednesday. But I know I haven't done your reading yet, but I can just feel it that you've been getting a lot of adversity, or you've been getting a lot of things that have been meant to slow you down, or like, it's almost like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like things have been sent to kill you, but you've been staying on top of it. You've been kind of like nonchalant, which is your best energy. People always say Aquarius so nonchalant, Aquarius so, distant, aloof, detached, whatever. But I feel like you have done really well of not letting the things that have been coming to you to hurt you or harm you or make you sad or down. You've been really like staying above the bull crap, And I'm proud of you for that because it's not easy. A lot of people can't do that. And I know that's what you do best. But I also feel like even if the people who are the best at it, it's still hard, So I just commend you. And I feel like with that Temperance, you've been staying very balanced. Your mental health is the best that's been in a long time. You feel really like positive. You feel, things could be coming at you, but you still feel like you're on a high. You still feel like you're still staying afloat. And it's not to be unnoticed. I have to bring it up because it's hard to do that. This world is crazy, bro. Like every day there's something, right? But you've been staying very like true to yourself. You've been staying very grounded. You've done so much work. You've done so much healing that the little things cannot bring you down. And I feel like that's I want to like give you your big up for that. Okay. Now this card been coming out for everybody, but it's a positive card to come out. And I think that it's a good, it's a good energy. So we're going to talk about it. I feel like you are very like reliable for yourself. If you can't count on nobody else, Aquarius, you can count on yourself. You've done so much work in your life that you can be dependable, reliable, you're stable. You're not needing for nothing. You don't have to call none of your family members or your friends to say, "Hey, can you cover me this month?" You got your back. And it's been a long time coming. It wasn't always like that. And you're just grateful that you can do that for yourself. Sorry, I just want to be a little sexy. You're just grateful that you can do that for yourself in this energy. And people are even coming to you. I feel like people always came to you, but sometimes you didn't have it, and you might have felt bad about that because you are the humanitarian side. You are the star. which is humanitarian energy. You always want to give to people, but if you couldn't give for people because you had to give for yourself, you always feel bad, but you actually have it to give. And you also have enough to cover yourself, especially if you have children. You're like, my children are good, or just for yourself. If you're, single Sagittarius, just bachelorette, you're doing really well for yourself. And I feel like it took a lot of hard work. So, big up to you. And on top of that, I feel like, well deserved, because I'm sorry, I'm about to say Capricorn. Sorry, y'all. I have to put my phone on do not disturb. For my masculine and my feminine Aquarius, you guys really did the work to be deserving of this position that you're in. You could have a lot of family members coming to you asking for money, but you have it to give, but you also are very discerning. You have the wisdom, you have the thought process, your logical energy of Aquarius is naturally in to say yes or no to the people who deserve it and the people who are just users. So you know who to say no to, you know who to say yes to, and that's your Emperor or Empress energy. And I think it looks really good on you, and I'm happy about that. And I also want to say, if you have the money now, please put in your savings. If you don't have a savings bank account, please make one, because first of all, you want to have money for a rainy day, because a lot of y'all have money, right? You're like, have money right now. You can go buy yourself a nice thing if you want to, but you're also being very smart, logical, as Aquarius do. But if you don't have a savings account, this would be a good time to get a savings account. Put your birthday money in that. Put your money for a rainy day. We need money for a rainy day. There's going to be a day that hell ices over and the devil want to come and say, oh, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this, right? And you need to have the money to do that. So if you have the money now, put that money away now. If you don't have a retirement account, Aquarius, it's the time to do it now, because you're stable enough to do it. Okay. And if you're not stable enough to do it, like I'm speaking to some Aquariuses who feel like, oh, I'm still struggling for money, you will get that stability. Once you get that stability, please open up a savings account, or at least your shoebox, wherever you save money. Make sure you have money for a rainy day, because the rainy day will come whenever it may. God willing, it won't come, right? But if it do, you want to just make sure that you have the money to back yourself up. And I feel like you're in a stable position to do that for yourself. Okay. We also have the Judgment. So you definitely have someone here that's going to ask you for a second chance in December. They're going to want a second chance from you. This could be a friend. This could be a lover, an ex-lover. This could be a family member that wants your forgiveness and they want to be in your energy again. It's up to you whether you are willing to give this person a second chance. Knowing my Aquariuses, if you love this person unconditionally, you possibly will give them a second chance. But if you give someone a second chance that did you wrong or has some weird energy going on, you will give them a second chance, but it will be conditional. It'll be like, okay, I'm watching you. If you do something weird, I'm done. So just make sure you have your guard. I won't say all the way up, but just, be careful if you're accepting a lover back in, or you're accepting a family member, or just someone, a friend or whoever back in. Just know that they hurt you before, they can hurt you again. So just be very discerning, but it's okay to give people second chances, because life is not about when someone hurts you, you just let them go, And I think you know that more than anybody, Aqua, because you are very forgiving. People think Aquas are very like closed off, cold, but once you get into Aqua's heart, whether you're a friend, family, a lover, they are very forgiving. So you can forgive, because that's very positive for your energy, but also just know what this person did to you before, they can do it again. So just be very be smarter than this person. Don't let so loose that you're like, oh, I feel like this time is better. Like, no, just know that this person is not on your same level. I can forgive you, but I won't forget. You understand? I think that's going to be very I think that's going to be like the lesson for you in December, like not forgetting, because I feel like someone who you may be letting in, they're not even ready for change. So they may repeat the process, but at least you gave them a chance so that in the future, when you're this big shot Aquarius, because you're already big shot Aquarius, right? But you're going to be bigger. You're going to be bigger shot Aquarius, right? When that happens and this person's like, Aquarius, you never give me a chance. It's like, I did. And you fucked me over. And I gave you this much to fuck me over, and you did that. So I gave you that chance, and what is what it is. But I think, sometimes it's like, don't give people this much of a chance. If someone hurt you, make that line very small. Okay. So I do see that coming towards you. It could be a friend, like I said, family member, or even an ex. I'd also see like Capricorn. You could be hanging out with a Capricorn, because Capricorn had this as well. A lot of fun, turning up, drinking, smoking, your spliff, whatever. If you're sober and you don't touch liquor or like marijuana, whatever, or any other substances, you could just be having a good party time. You could just be letting your hair loose, and it's gonna be so much fun for you. So really invite those, things towards you. I think you're not someone who gets closed off to your friends. Aquarius, I think you're like really like a good friend, out of a lot of the zodiacs, you are a really great friend. And I think you really invite the turn up time when it comes to your friends. And I think that in December, it's going to be a lot of times to turn up with your friends. You're going to have so much fun, and you're going to make the best memories. So definitely when your friends invite you out, or even if you want to throw a party, a holiday party or whatever, do it, because it's going to be very memorable and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I definitely see that for you. I also see you bonding with a specific friend. There's a specific friend for you. Could be Capricorn, okay? But there's a specific friend for you that you're going to be getting really close with in December. And y'all going to be like this. And it's going to lead for like, you may even like take a trip with this person for your birthday. I don't know. Or maybe like this person may plan your surprise birthday party. Is that, sorry, I don't want to like spoil the moment, but I definitely feel like you and this person are going to be really close, like best friends. Okay. So let's clarify. What's the Emperor? Clarify the Emperor for my Aquariuses. Clarify the Emperor for my Aquariuses, please. Woo. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups with the rainbow. I love that. Okay, so you're holding it together for the people. Did y'all hear that? Okay, I'm sorry. That was my boyfriend. He was about to talk to me through the freaking Google. I hate when he does that, because it's like, you always spying on me, boy. Okay, sorry. He's about to talk to me, y'all, and I don't want y'all to hear what he's about to say, because he be saying some reckless things sometimes, y'all. Did y'all hear that, or y'all didn't hear that? Because maybe my microphone didn't pick it up. Doesn't matter. Okay. 10 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like your family, you're going to be like the head of your family, like holding stuff down. If part of your family argues, you're going to be the glue that keeps people together. You're like, oh, it's family time, it's Christmas time, it's December, like it's the end of the year, like why are we going into the end of the year fighting? Like you're kind of holding people together. You're like, I don't know, you're the glue or something like that, or you're like the head of your family. Okay, and because and also too, you have to be the head of the family. It seems like a lot of responsibility, and it is a lot of responsibility for your family, Aquarius, your family. Okay, but I feel like if you don't do it, no one else can live up to your shoes. So it's like God put you in that position because you're worthy. God made you the breadwinner because you're worthy. Like you're the only one who's responsible. If they made like your sister, your brother, or like someone else the breadwinner, they would fumble, they would fail. And I'm sorry to say that, because I don't want to really like talk crap about your siblings or people who are close to you, because I love them just like you love them. but I feel like you are the chosen one. Okay. Give me one more card. Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like too, like you're so tired of these people's apologies. People in your family hurt you, or people that you take care of hurt you, and you're so tired of their apologies because it's like the same thing over and over again. Like you're like, you may even be finding yourself being closer to your friends, which is kind of sad, but it's just life sometimes, where it's like my family is too stressful, but my friends are there for me. Like they love me. So you might find yourself closer to your friends in December rather than your family, which is sad, but it's life, you know what I'm saying? But it's like your family, they're too, your family could be very argumentative, or they're very like self-absorbed, like they only think of themselves, and you're the humanitarian as being a Aquarius. That's why God put you in this position, or the universe, whoever you believe in. We're all inclusive when it comes to religions. I'm not here to exclude you. I invite you, but the universe, God, whoever put you in charge of your family and made you as wealthy as you are and made you as successful as you are, because you are the one who thinks beyond just the bull crap. You understand? Like your family is so like kind of like small minded, and you have this huge mind. You're air sign. Air signs are the most intelligent, they're the most logical. I really look up to air signs. I'm not an air sign myself, but air signs really do think large. They think beyond. They're so intelligent. They're so intellectual. And I feel like you're the one who has that. That's why God made you the most successful in your family. If you're not the most successful in your family yet, you really will be surprised by your future. I'll say that, okay? And I feel like you're like holding your family together, but you also are like, you may even like, you could be like the baby, or people look at you as the baby, and you're going to be like speaking your voice, and people may not, with that Page of Cups in reverse, they may be like, Aquarius, I know you're not speaking to me like that, but it's like, yeah, I'm speaking to you like that because you're effed up in the head. Like you're not logical. Like you think too emotional, or you be doing things out of greed, or you do things out of ego. Like no, like you need to like grow up. And you're teaching people wisdom. Tell me the Judgment. Queen of Cups in reverse. If you're feminine, whoever's coming to apologize to you, you're like, what's the word I can say? I don't want to curse too much, guys. I'm trying to be more chill. If you're a feminine, you're kind of like, put that apology where the sun don't shine. Okay? If you're a masculine and you're owed an apology from a feminine, this feminine is not giving you an apology, period. I don't know how to tell you. She's basically telling you that her apology will come from the sun, where the sun won't shine. In the asshole. Okay? So I don't know what to tell you, okay? What's the Three of Cups? King of Cups. Okay. If you're a single Aquarius, or you're looking for love, when you go out with your friends, you're going to meet a very loving masculine. He definitely will be more emotional than you, but you may like that. Also, he could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. There also could be a masculine Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer who's throwing a party that's going to be so fun, and you need to come. You do not dare not come, because you're going to have such a most fun time. If you're a masculine, you may meet someone that you may feel very emotionally attached to at a party, and that's where you find your love. Period. You better find your love, and you better find your heart. Okay. Let's move on to Pisces, y'all. I love that for Aquarius. I love that. I love you, Aquarius. I hope you guys have a good night. All right. Hi, Pisces. My Pisces. How are you guys doing, Pisces? I hope you guys just had the most beautiful awakening, you know, holiday or last week, spiritual holiday. Hope you guys are feeling good. You guys look good. My Pisces always look good. So, but I hope you feel good beyond the looks, you know? Thank you guys. I love you guys who are watching. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hopefully, it's not too long. I'm kind of like sleepy tonight. I am going to go to my Instagram after this. So if you're interested, my Instagram is this one. But please also, before I show you guys my Instagram, please like the video. It helps me out a lot. Please do that. Please, please, please. Okay. But here's my Instagram. I am gonna go live after this and go on my Instagram. So definitely follow me there. If I'm private, okay, because of the scammers, but I will accept you before I go live. Okay, whoever comes, I will accept them. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead on to my Pisces, my beautiful Pisces, my spiritual Pisces, my wisest Pisces. Let's go on to that. Thank you, Pisces, for being so patient with me. I am moving slow today because I'm tired a little bit, but thank you. I love you guys. Let me shuffle for you, Pisces. I'm sorry, guys. If I'm yawning and I make you tired, I'm so sorry. I can't help it today. I'm very tired. My tea is cold, but whatever. All right. For my Pisces for December, what's coming towards them in December? Give me some cards. For my Pisces, what's coming towards them in the month of December? Give me some cards. Tell me everything I need to know. Anything significant, anything special for my Pisces, please let it come out. Six of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, you will get a lot of generosity coming your way. This is kind of like holiday season, but it's good. It's like people may pay for your gas, people may pay for your groceries, people may pay for your hair to be done, your haircut. People may pay for your Fashion Nova cart, you know, your fashion. Okay. For my masculines as well, this is for you as well. People may just be very generous with you in December, and it's well deserved because Pisces are very giving people. They would give the shirt off their back. Okay. Also watch Leo reading. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like you and Leo, I'm feeling very like similar energy. So go watch Leo's reading as well. But I feel like people are going to be very generous with you, but it's owed to you karmically because you give so much to your friends. You give so much to your family. You give so much to lovers. You're owed people gifting you things with no strings attached. And I'm happy for that for you. I feel like you're owed that. Okay. So you may be getting a lot of gifts in December or just a lot of generosity. And I love that for you. I think that you're well deserving of that. So good for you. Okay. Let's talk about the cards that came out for you. You definitely have the King of Wands. I think Sagittarius had this. So go watch Sagittarius reading if you have Sagittarius placements. Or you could be coming in alignment with a Sagittarius and it's going to be really good. But definitely watch Sagittarius reading. But King of Wands shows that a lot of people are going to be copying your moves. You're going to be very motivated. You're going to be accomplishing a lot of your goals in December. A lot of your goals that probably you set in November is going to happen for you in December. Maybe you couldn't catch up with your goals because your goals were very like heightened, you know? You're like, "Oh, I want to be at this certain weight," or "I wanted to, you know, eat cleaner," or "I just wanted to make this much money," or whatever. You're going to catch up with those goals in December. And I feel like people are watching you because King of Wands, whether you're a masculine Pisces or a feminine Pisces, they're hard shoes to fill, right? And only you can fill them. But there's gonna be people who think they can fill your shoes, Pisces, and they can't even walk. They can't even walk 2 miles in your shoes. At that first mile, they're getting sluggish. You're like, are we almost there? It's like, oh, we only walk a mile, boo. We still got some time to go. And they're like, okay, Pisces, I can't do it. Yeah. So why even try it? So it's like people who are watching you that want to be you, Pisces, but they can't be Pisces. You know what I'm saying? They may want to copy you, copy what you do for work, copy how you work, your work ethic. They may want to copy I'm getting makeup, right? Because makeup, or like your hairstyle, or like your clothing. They want to copy you, but they can't even match up to you. So they fail really early on. So if people are copying you, take it as a compliment. Don't be worried, because guess what? These people will fail. They can't do what you do. They're following with you without knowing your path. They're following you without knowing your goal. And they think like, oh, I can match up. And it's like, you don't even know what Pisces is trying to accomplish. So you're following me, but you don't even know what my goals are, and you can never live up to that. Pisces is in their place right now. They're so beautiful, or so handsome. They're so goal oriented. They're so motivated because they did the work. You didn't do the work, so you can't follow behind. And that's what I'm getting with that King of Wands, especially when it comes to what you do to make money. Whatever you do to make money, if you're a business owner, you work a career, or you're a hustler, it doesn't matter. This person or these people try to follow you, but they will fail very quickly. So don't get afraid of people like, copying you, because they can copy you, but the work is going to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like if you're like a painter, or you're like a baker. I'm getting someone who does something with their hands, or like does something with their hands. It's like someone tries to follow you, but it's like they fail because that's not what God put into their life. Follow your own path, boo. But you don't have to clock them. Time will clock them. Clock energy. Time will clock them. You understand? So, like, as time goes on, they're going to fail. They will notice that it was a waste of their fucking time. Excuse my language. So, you just keep doing you. You keep being great, Pisces, and people will try to imitate, but they will fail. Okay, period. King of Wands. Also, the devil is here. There's a lot of distractions or temptations from your past that are going to come back up. Those of you who quit smoking, those of you who quit drinking, those of you who quit eating maybe like bad foods, whatever you deem as bad foods, whatever you believe it, those of you who stopped hanging out with certain friends, those of you who stopped hanging out with a certain lover, stop sexing, because I'm getting sex with the devil. Those of y'all who stop effing a certain person, that energy will come back to tempt you. I do see you falling prey to this. Okay, I want you to know that people are human. So if anybody comes on here and says, oh, my ex came back and wanted to F me and I didn't F them back, they're lying, because people have done that. I have done that. Okay. So I don't want you to feel shameful. It's not a shame thing. It's like if the devil tempts you and you fall prey, whatever. But one thing the devil doesn't want you to know, that you can redeem yourself. So if you start smoking again, or you start drinking heavy again, or you start eating bad again, you binge eat, right? Or you stop eating, right? Because there could be a reverse, or you start dealing with your ex from the past or friends from the past, it can be reversed. It doesn't mean that that's your path or your outcome. You can reverse it. So I don't care, Pisces, if you did something that you feel like you are so like against, and you're like, oh, I should never do that dream, I'm so bad. I don't give a damn, because you're speaking to someone who's done it all. No. You're not speaking to someone who's done it all. I've done maybe what you've done before, right? Depends, okay? But no one's here to judge, and you shouldn't even judge yourself. Okay, you fall prey to your ex. Maybe you slept with your ex, right? Or maybe you start drinking a lot again, or maybe you start smoking a lot again, or maybe you start eating bad things, or maybe you start doing the opposite. Whatever it is, you can reverse that. Don't let the devil trick you out of your greatness, out of your power. You're literally the great. You're Pisces the great. Don't forget who the fuck you are, okay? Don't let the devil trick you that you're just stuck in that pattern. You can quit when you're ready. So if you fall into it, okay, whatever, who cares? Stop judging yourself. I know social media sometimes makes you feel like, oh, no drink November. So if you drink in November, it's like, oh, I should just condemn myself. No, pick yourself up. Give yourself 2 to 3 days to get your shit together. And on that fourth day, stop. And I'll be proud of that. You know, if you're wondering who's judging you, I will be proud of that. If you can take 5 days, 7 days, whatever time you need to get out of that bad habit, whatever you pick up with that devil, I will be so proud. And I will rally you like you never did it. And I will never judge you or, whatever, even for yourself. Have that appreciation for yourself because we're human. And stop thinking the people that you watch online are so like clean. Nobody's clean. Everybody makes mistakes. So it's like even the person that you follow on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, and they're like, I did this for 30 days. If we really was to talk about that person, they didn't do it for 30 days, but they had to make that content, babe. It's their job. So like, I don't know if you're watching people who are doing that and you're like judging yourself, but like, stop judging yourself, Pisces. It's a process, and that process is work. As long as you're putting in some work, you may do it one day, you may fail another day. You're still doing something, and that's so much on your character because some people don't do shit. You hear me? So I don't want you to be so hard on yourself because with that devil coming out, I feel like you could be hard on yourself because you are this king of wands or this queen of wands where you're like, a lot of people look up to you and you may be your harshest critic, but like I'm telling you, like you're everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you can inspire other people, you are the shit. So like even if you fall, don't degrade yourself so bad because that's exactly what this person wants. They want you to degrade yourself to just fall into their energy and just be this nasty energy and this nasty vibration. You're not that person. Pick yourself up and do it on your own time. Take your time, make strides at least. But once you get there, we're proud of you. We're clapping for you. We're rooting for you because, you know, we're here to support you. The universe, God, or just even me. I know how hard it is, and it's just like, just pick yourself up. Don't be your worst critic because this person is already your worst critic and they're also trying to accept you with open arms into the darkness, and that's not your life. That's not your future. That's not what you manifested for yourself. So just be like, don't be so hard on yourself. Just, see it, laugh it off, whatever you did, and just push forward and you're going to be successful. Another thing that's coming towards you to try to deter you is the Five of Cups. So past disappointments. You could be having random moments, random dreams where you're thinking about things in the past that you feel cringy about. You're like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But it's like, instead of looking at that things like, oh, it's past failures, I'm a failure, blah, blah, look at it as like, look where I'm at now and where I came from. I'm not that person anymore. Maybe those flashes are coming up in my dreams or my mind because I'm meant for more. It's reminding me of what I don't like so I can be what I do like. And I just want you to know that because I understand this energy too well. Even before I started reading tarot, I understand that energy too well. And it can be very discouraging. But look at who you are. Your first card is your most important card. And the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, you're literally the role model for some people. Maybe that makes you feel guilty. Like, I'm not living the life I'm giving. Those people are not living the life that they want to give. They're following you and they're saying they want to change their life, but they still sitting on the bed eating cheese sticks. So we're not judging nobody. We're just trying to get where we're supposed to get. But you're still that role model and you still need to post. You still need to, get up every day and do your thing. And if you fall some days, you're only human. Like, who do you think you are? Zeus? Queen Venus? Those people are mythical. That's why it's called myths. Come on, let's talk about reality and let's just be supportive. So I don't want you to get lost in the sauce. If it happens, right? Because this is a prediction. If it happens in December, don't you dare tear yourself apart. Don't you dare be your worst critic because you're so much better than a lot of your peers, a lot of your the people that you look up to, you're so much better. People will show you the good on social media, they won't show you the bad. Remember that and just know that. And be the best that you can be for the people that look up for you. That's all I will say. Also, with the Five of Cups too, you could be having a lot of dreams or thoughts about like past people, past loves, but remember the pain that they put you through. Okay, because I feel like the devil is like on your energy so bad in December. And remember, the devil will only come when you're about to hit a blessing, when you're about to hit gold, when you're about to hit like so much money in your life, you know, wealth, you're about to like get into luxury, you're about to like level up. That's when the devil energy will come through. Use that as your power. Smile in the devil's face, you know. I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. And I wish you well, you know. Bye, bitch. Okay? Because I just don't want y'all to do that. Because Pisces, y'all don't even know your power. You're so wise. You're the wisest of all the signs. Sometimes that shit will crush you, you know. But like, I believe in you so much. I feel like you have so much to accomplish, especially in the year of 2024. I feel like you guys are just gonna be. We're gonna have to catch up with Pisces, you know. Like, I'm gonna be running behind, like, can you slow down? Damn, I need some water. And y'all gonna be running. King of Wands energy, like, you know, you don't stop at nothing. Also, the King of Wands energy is like when people tell you no, when people tell you no or bad things happen in your life, you always look for another route. But as you're looking for another route, you might be coping from, you know, negative energies, coping mechanisms, and it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't think like, oh, if I fall behind, if I don't stay on this routine, I just fell through. No, everybody's human. What do you think people do when they get off the camera? What do you think I do when I get off the camera? You know what I'm saying? I actually have worked so hard that I'm like trying to heal myself from bad energies. I've stopped drinking so much, you know. Um, what else can I say that is bad that I used to do? I stopped like, you know, dealing with bad love energies, bad friends, you know, but I'm still learning every day. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every freaking day. So I just need you guys to know that like on your journey to being better, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Don't be so down on yourself. Don't be so like, you know, don't like give up hope that you just fucked it all up. No, go to sleep, get a good sleep, wake up the next day and act like nothing even happened. Because I'm telling you, the other energy will come towards you. And also, the bad energy will come towards you when you're doing great in your life. Just know that the devil will try to attack you when you're like on the height of when you're about to like go into a next level of your life. It will happen. And I know this too well. And I just want you guys to know that you're doing good. And I don't think you have a lot of support that telling you that you're doing good. You may not have a lot of support in your life or people that are like really genuine that can say, you know, Pisces, you're doing good for yourself. You're moving on. You're going good on your level. A lot of people are in that devil energy, but you're trying to move past it, but you might fall into it sometimes, you know. But as long as you keep pushing forward, nobody can tell you nothing. So I just want y'all to know that. Let's clarify these cards. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired a little bit. All right, let's see. King of Wands for my Pisces. King of Wands. Life is hard, but you work harder. You know, you're so much better than what this life is giving, but you don't know that. But keep pushing. Look, Page of Wands, good news coming your way. There's people who are like giving you your props. I know I've been giving you a lot of your props because I want to make sure that you know that you're valued. But there's going to be people outside of just me, like your coworkers, strangers, acquaintances, family, love that's coming towards you and saying, "Oh my God, Pisces, you're like the shit." And I feel like you have a hard time accepting that. Okay, whatever. But when people tell you that, I want you to not just think like, okay, I'm just like the height. Think like this. Think like when people are telling you that, it's confirmation. Confirmation that you're moving towards what you want. So stop thinking about like, oh, people are just giving me praise and I don't feel like I'm doing well because maybe I fell off the wagon. Whatever. When people tell you that you're the shit or that you're doing well or that you're so great or you're beautiful, you're handsome, whatever, just see it as confirmation that you're on your path. And that may make you feel more at ease. Okay. What's the devil? What's the devil for my Pisces? Hierophant. Okay, it's Hierophant in reverse, by the way. Some of you guys have children and you're like judging yourself so badly. Your children could be young. Your children could be literally like elementary and younger. You're judging yourself so hard. And I'm not a parent, so I can never feel how that feels. But I will say this, you are doing so much better than your parent. You're doing so much better than whoever raised you, or you're doing better than a lot of people your age raising children. You're doing better. Also, too, let me tell you something. This is a hard life to raise children in. You have to shield your children from so much. Your parents, our parents, right? When we're growing up, they had to shield us from stuff, but it's nothing like what this age is. So you're doing a good job. If you're a parent, you're doing a good job. You're still learning, you're still trying to be the best, but you're doing a good job. And also just know that, I don't want you to be so hard on yourself because it's so hard to raise children. You're doing what you can to raise them right. And don't be so hard on yourself when they go to sleep. I feel like when your child goes to sleep, if those of you who are parents, you're like crying or you feel like you're a bad parent, but it's like, yo, think about how you were raised and you were raised good. Look how good you are. You're literally like a leader in your family, in your friend group. You're doing such a good job. Like, I know it's hard. Like, this life is effed up right now, right? But there's no rule book. There's nothing that was placed on this earth to tell us how to raise children. And you're doing the best that you can, and your children will be raised right. And stop being so hard on yourself. For those of you who are not parents, there's something about you're going back into a routine of being traditional, which means conforming to rules, right? And you may have friends that you're really close with or family who may be really rebellious. And they may be like, picking on you for being so conformed, but you know what you want in your life. You want stability in your life, which means conformity. And people may be bullying you or like, picking on you for wanting conformity, but it's like, I want to be in a society where I have an easy life for my future children, for my marriage, or just my life partnership, or just for myself, period. And so I have to conform. But there might be people who are rebellious who will be in the same class system, they'll be in the same situation even when you evolve down the line. They may not understand it. Doesn't make them bad, but you have a different mindset and you may not have a lot of support. And also that's where the devil comes in, because it's like making you feel like I need to cope with maybe things that are not good for me. But just remember your purpose and where you're going. And even if you fall prey to the devil, it's not a bad thing. You can redeem yourself. It's not the worst. Like, just because you fall off the wagon doesn't mean you can get back on the wagon. The wagon's still running. You can get back on it. Okay. So you have the endurance to do so. King of Wands is endurance. King of Wands is like that runner, that marathon runner. You can still make it your way on there. Stop being so hard on yourself. What's the Five of Cups? I feel like you're going to be so good in December, but I feel like you may feel hard on yourself. You're like your biggest critic, and like, you're doing way better than your peers, Pisces. Look around. You're doing way better than your peers. Like, don't be so hard on yourself, boo. Maybe your peers don't open up about their hardships and you feel like you're the only one having hardships. Yo, everybody's having hardships, even me, but we're still going to persevere. Next year is a new year. Stay strong and stay on top of your grind because you're doing so well. Maybe you don't have cheerleaders. Maybe you don't have people who are saying, oh my God, Pisces, you're doing so well. Let me say that to you. You're doing great. You're doing an amazing job. Like, you're doing better than the people I freaking know. I grew up in the hood too. I can tell y'all about that. Those of y'all who grew up in the hood, y'all doing amazing. Okay. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the Eight of Cups. Things that disappointed you, whether it was like from childhood or it was from especially from childhood. I'm sorry to say. Some of y'all, your parents, it scares you to be a parent. Some of y'all who don't even want to have children because you're like, oh my God, I grew up in a weird environment. Or those of y'all who do have children and it's scaring you, you're doing an amazing job, or you will be an amazing parent in the future. Also, um, there's people that hurt you that you're moving away from. You will heal from that in December. You will heal. You won't be sad. You won't be looking back in the past. You'll be moving towards your future. So if you're in November feeling like, oh, I'm just feeling so sad, I'm feeling sunken, I'm feeling stagnant, I can't move on, in December, you will have that moment. But you also have to defeat the devil in your life. What is the devil in your life? Are you feeling lazy? Are you feeling like you're drinking too much, you're eating too much, you're eating too little? Are you feeling like, you fall prey to your friends or your family's gossip or like, criticism? Are you feeling like you're falling heavy to negative thinking? That will heal in December, but also you have to forgive yourself. Pisces, you have to be like, you know what? I made mistakes, but fuck, people have made worse mistakes. The president have made worse mistakes. My dad made worse mistakes. My mom, my siblings, my friends. I'm not, so broken. Like, you don't have to think of yourself as a failure. You're really, and that's a crazy thing. You don't even know that you're really a winner in everybody's eyes. In my eyes, in your friends' eyes, in your family eyes, you're the winner. You're the king of wands or the queen of wands. Like, you really need to open your eyes because you really are the savior. Okay? Period. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm going to end it here. I love you, Pisces, by the way. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys love yourself as much as I love you because Pisces, you don't even know. If you could predict your future, you wouldn't even be stressed. But I feel like this stress is part of your journey to like heal yourself. So I'm gonna just let it be. Okay. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys can see your power. You guys are so powerful. You really are. All right. With that being said, guys, I'm about to go to my Instagram. Like I promised, I'm gonna go on there. Give me about 15 minutes. I do have to use the bathroom. I held it the whole time. But if you go to my Instagram, it's private, but I will accept you guys right now. I'm gonna use the restroom. Give me 15 minutes. I'm gonna go there and answer your questions live. We're going to do live. If you want to come on live and speak to me, I love that. You can do live video. We can go live together. We'll do that. Whatever. Thank you guys for being here. Please like the video. It helps me out so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do Zodiac readings for you guys tomorrow. I don't know what sign I'm going to do tomorrow. I got to look on my schedule and see where I left off on. Whoever I didn't do last, I have to do them tomorrow. So we'll see who that is going to be. I love this reading so much. Sorry, I was so tired. I am tired right now. I apologize. I've been packaging orders all day. I did readings on my memberships on my website. I also did readings for my other channel. So I apologize. I'm so tired, but I love you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. I've been talking about it all the time. I've been telling my boyfriend. I've been telling my mom. I've been telling like my other channel. Like, I miss this channel so much. I just wanted to see your guys' energy. I love you guys. Please leave your comments in the channel. I'm sorry. Leave your comments in the comment section because I will be reading them and I will reply to some of them tonight. So if some of you guys do leave it in the comment section, I will do that before I go to bed. And even tomorrow, I'll be replying to them. I just miss you guys so much. I just want to speak. With that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being subscribed to this channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video. And I thank you guys so much. You guys mean everything to me. Y'all are the only reason I'm here. And I hope you guys have had a good start to your week. And I wish you guys a very positive, blessed week. Okay. And with that being said, I will see you guys later. All right. Bye, guys.